Am I live? Am I live? Am I live? I think I'm live, you know that. Which is awesome. Give me 1 second. Give me a second, folks. Oops. Hitting the wrong button. Oops. But everything looks okay, everything sounds okay. Hopefully. So the question is, what game to play? What game to play? What game to play? So the question is, what game would you like next? Hopefully people can join us in the chat, that'd be awesome, if possible. Hopefully people come in. A little bit of amber nectar. Just an impromptu live stream, guys. People come in, then cool. If not, then it's also fine. Let's see if anyone comes in. What game would you like next? What game would you like next? Thank you for joining me. Obviously appreciate this is like a little impromptu live stream. So I'm giving the audience the reins here as such. So if you'd like to see a specific game, let me know. So I've obviously got Uno, Battlegrounds, Strange Brigade, I've got Zombie, I've got Tomb Raider I'm playing at the moment, Division 2, Bomberman, Football Manager, Mortal Kombat, NBA, Grid, etc, etc, etc. So what game would you like me to play next? And if you are in the chat, please let me know. If you want to send me a little message via live chat, that'd be awesome. I say just kind of like this is like a proper impromptu stream. I am definitely 100% going to do a Football Manager live stream on Monday or Tuesday. I'm also going to do a live PUBG stream on Monday or Tuesday. I'm looking to be a little bit more consistent with my streams because I know I'm a little bit all over the place. It's just like with circumstances. I'm hoping to stream minimum 2-3 times a week consistently. That'd be absolutely awesome if I could do that. And so if you're in the chat, please let yourself be known. That'd be absolutely awesome. But like I say, let me know what game you'd like me to play. I do have options. So you've got the free Tomb Raiders on Stadia. I've completed 2 of them already. The one that's basically here on the main screen I've not completed yet. So that one might be, excuse me, that one might be worth looking into. So I'm a little bit through that, not that far into it. And also play Uno. Uno is an amazing laugh. So I kindly got invited into Chase's channel Stadia Talk. So it was after we finished, we played a bit of Uno when it just got released. So it was me, Chase, Kai, and Ashes to Ashes. We played a 4-player, so it was like 2 versus 2. Oh, what a laugh. Honestly, do not sleep on Uno. It's like, I would advise you to get, if you're going to buy any version of it, buy the Ultimate Edition. The reason being is you get like about 3 to 4 to 5 different decks. So you can get like a Rabbids version, you can get a Rayman, you can get a Just Dance version, you get like I think it's the flip mode version. And what happens to flip mode version is when you're playing it, like, you get double-sided cards. So when you're playing the cards, for example, you can see the cards, but the opponent can also see the back of your double-sided cards. So what happens when it flips sided. So you can try and memorize like opponent's cards, and you can get +5 cards, and you can, but then again you can stack it so like +5 can become +10, 15, 20, and it just gets a bit nuts. So please, if you are going to buy Uno, take the punt and buy the more expensive version because it's definitely worth it. Even like the specific add-ons they add, specific like kind of like cards that like implement different things in the games, it's well worth it. Battlegrounds is obviously good, PUBG's good. So yeah, I'd say if you wish to see me play that, I can do that, no problem. Just let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know. So this is something I wouldn't normally do at this time, obviously, but I tried a little bit of sleep, couldn't sleep. I don't know, hopefully I'm not clashing with anybody. No, my luck, I probably am. And when I'm clashing with someone else, that would kind of just be the story of my life. So let's get this off. So let's have a little shot of PUBG. Can't go wrong with that. If the volume is too loud in PUBG, I can always turn it down. The beauty of like the in-game audio now is I can actually turn it down, which is cool. Which is awesome. You might be wondering why am I behind the bush. It's because it's kind of like a running joke with Daz that I'm so like campy, so I'm like quite like ooh sneaky so I'm like behind the bush trying to hide and stuff. But please feel free to come and enjoy me. It'd be awesome to see you. Let's do it. So I'm just going to put solos on. I'm not the best player at like PUBG. I know kind of like a bit of the ins and outs of it. If the volume's too high in this game, I can obviously turn it down because I've got the in-game volume. So what you've now got is if you go into options, you can actually turn the in-game volume is kind of low at the moment. I'm trying to watch my kind of dials of audio, but obviously I can change that. That's fine, no problem. Oh, I didn't even know Dazza sent me an invite. That's a bit annoying. I had that invite from earlier. Not that many people on it this time. Let's do it. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Hopefully everything sounds okay. Sometimes getting to these games can take kind of like a minute or two. It's kind of weird because a lot of the amount of times it goes, oh, estimated so many seconds, you never getting in time. It's either before time or it's always after time. It's never like that sweet spot, like bang on what they say. It's like, oh, you win within 10 seconds or you win within like 2 minutes. It's like, I just want that. I want them when you say. So yeah, let's say please feel free to join me to watch. Let's say this is very off the cuff stream. I would normally never stream at this time. Actually I slept a bit, got up, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to do like a little stream. Nothing too heavy. If I'm clashing with anybody else on Stadia, let me know because it's probably going to affect my numbers if anybody comes on at all. I've got no doubt I'm going to probably clash with some big streamer on Stadia, and all the like even if like I don't know if I get the biggest numbers. I do not too bad. But then again, I don't stream enough, so it's pretty much my own fault. So it is pretty much on me. I've kind of got StreamYard set up in the background, so I can show banners, chat, stuff like that. That'd be cool. Like I say, it was meant to be 41 seconds, and it's now 2 minutes. So yeah, so we're going to cancel that. We're going to try again, see if I can get into a match. Hope it's going to be like that, hopefully. Thank you for every giving me the thumbs up, even though they're not watching. Thanks so much. Thank you for the little thumbs up. That does help. We're in a game, we're in a game. We are in a game. I'm behind my bush, my lucky bush, so that's all I'm going to say. Hopefully it's not in the way. Hopefully you can see everything fine. I'm pretty sure it's not. Pretty sure you can see everything fine. You can hear me fine. The audio's not too, the gain's not too high. If the audio in game is too high, I can obviously see the game. I'm going to show you the game options. I can change that. No problemo. I've also got like a StreamYard working in the background, so I can highlight chat, highlight banners, stuff like that. So for example, I could obviously put that up there, Stadia Connect predictions. What do you think is going to happen in the next Stadia Connect? When do you think it's going to be? What games do you expect? What features do you expect? And also, did anybody watch the UFC Fight Night tonight? It was absolutely awesome. It was a great night. So, Stadia Connect predictions. What would you like to see? Just got to leave it on the screen at the moment, guys. So, Stadia Connect predictions. What do we think? So, I'm going to go to bed soon. I'm only going for like an hour and odd. I'm going to get some sleep. Then so my fiance are going to come around tomorrow. We're going to have some like nice dinner, chill out. She's going to stay a night. It's going to be sound, and then and maybe like I say, pretty much going to be streaming on Monday or Tuesday maximum. Definitely doing a Football Manager stream. It's going to be Monday or Tuesday, which is going to be awesome. Going to try and get that end of season done. So I've got like so many games left. I've got maybe 6 games left in the league, and I've got FA Cup final. My career is Arsenal, so I've got Liverpool in the final. So we've done well to get to the final. We beat West Ham 1-0. We played well. My team's quite tired though, so I'm trying to juggle players and the team and all that stuff. So yeah, it's going to be not too easy. Let's see. Hopefully, I'm not clashing with anybody else's stream. Hence why I've literally got no one on my stream. Sad face. But it was like a proper random stream. Like I say, if I get no one on it, it's my fault. But it is what it is. It's one of those things. I've not planned it. Just a proper random stream here. Be nice to get at least one person to say hi. It doesn't mean that much, to be honest. I've got one thumbs up, so someone's had to give me a thumbs up and then not stayed in the chat. It's fine. It's fine. I can just play PUBG mode as always. Yeah, let's get this game started. 66 people in. They might wait till I get to about 70 or 80, then they'll probably start the countdown. This map's a very good map. I like this. Do you know why? They done a big update on this map not that long ago. So this map used to never used to have as much foliage and all like kind of like the greenery and stuff. Also, and there used to be the airfield. See, you've got 2 gliders here, motorized gliders. However, be mindful if you ever go to the airfield, there's 2 motorized gliders. If you want to fly them, you need fuel/gasoline. Sludge Pump Stadia, how you doing, mate? Thank you for joining me. Nice of you to say hi, mate. Like I say, total impromptu stream, off the cuff. Didn't expect to do it. I've got a funny feeling that I'm gonna have a few other like Stadia community doing like streams at this time, so I'm probably just gonna not get any views. If it happens, it happens. So be it. It was my own fault. I did not expect to be doing this stream at all. Like literally not at all. I will say hi, Sledge Pump Stadia. Thanks so much for saying hi. I appreciate that. Even just saying hi is like really nice of you. I really appreciate that, mate. That's awesome. I hope you're well. I hope you've had a good evening. I'm assuming you're in America. Because normally, I'd imagine like the UK crowd, it's going to be like back at 5 in the morning, so they're not going to be up at all. Unless they're extremely early morning riser, or like they're insomnia, they've got insomnia. They're not going to be on. But thanks so much for saying hi. I appreciate it. Let's say I'm definitely going to be doing a live stream on Monday or Tuesday. I'm going to be doing Football Manager. I'm looking to get my Arsenal season done. I'm in a very precarious position within that stream because my board want me to get into Europe, but my board also wanted me to get into the FA Cup final. So, London, nice one. I'm literally 20 minutes. I'm in Watford. Don't judge me on that. So I'm 20 minutes from London. So that's cool. 1 minute, mate. Sludge Pump, thanks so much for saying hi. And you are in London, which is cool. Yeah, so anyway, what was I going to say? Yeah, so I'm doing my Arsenal career at the moment and my Football Manager streams. I normally do them. My streams have not been that consistent. Normally, no, we're live, mate. We're live. It's not recorded, it's live. So anyway, I normally do my Arsenal stream. So what tends to happen is I've got 6 games left. I'm 6th in the league. I think I'm 4 points behind Everton, 3 points behind Chelsea. my last 6 games, I'm pretty much playing every team in the league around me. So I'm playing like third place, fourth place, seventh place, eighth place. So I'm playing like literally every team around me. I've got the FA Cup final against Liverpool to come up. What I'm hoping is that if I'm lucky enough to get decent results in those streams, I'm either going to get possibly top four or eighth or ninth, and I might even get sacked before the final. So I'm trying to big up my stream to say I'm playing the FA Cup final, but I'm mindful of that I may actually get sacked before then. So I'm kind of a bit like, oh man, I'm in a weird spot. If you actually watch my Arsenal stream, it's like Arsenal in real life. They're really unpredictable. When we're on it, we're absolutely on it. When we're not, we're just shocking. So I'm sixth, like I say, 6 games to go. I'm in the FA Cup finals. Liverpool. Liverpool are second. They're playing really, really well. I'm a bit like erratic my form. But yeah, it's oh man, something else is in there, so I can't go there. That's annoying. So I'm going to go this way. I didn't even really check what was going on. But Sledge Pump Stadia, thank you for joining me. Yeah, man, I know the feeling. My sleeping pattern's been a bit with the COVID going on at the moment. My sleeping pattern is all over the shop. I normally be well in bed before now. I obviously watched the UFC event. Um, she had staying up. Playing a bit of PUBG, I can play Uno, I can play Tomb Raider, I can play whatever game you wish or anybody else wishes. I can definitely do that. No problem. Thank you for just saying hi, it means a lot. So let's have a look. I'm just going to head to the back here. I'm going to get these buildings. Hopefully no one's going to be in here. I have like left it pretty late, to be fair. So hopefully no one's going to be here. I've literally not checked the map at all. I might come into some guy with a machine gun or a pistol, or like I say, it's a running joke that the reason why I have this bush is because it's a running joke with my friend Dazza. So like I'm a bit campy at this game, so like hence why I've got a bush. So yeah. But normally, like I say, normally get okay numbers, but like I say, this is a very unusual stream for me at this time. I wouldn't surprise me if there's other content creators on Stadia that are doing content this time, and that's maybe stole a couple of the numbers. Don't know if you're into PUBG at all. This game is very unforgiving. If you ever played it, you're going to know that. Very hard to get a chicken dinner. This is people show no mercy, very simulation-y. Okay, let's use a shotgun, even though I really don't want to. Just in the off chance I bump into someone. If the audio is too loud, as in the game, let me know. Hopefully it sounds okay. I think it does. Pretty sure it sounds okay. Yeah, it's fine. Pretty sure it sounds okay. Hopefully you can hear my voice okay enough and sounds too distorted. Level 1 helmets, 2 sitting side by side, which is annoying. Level 2 scope, I'm going to take that because I'm bound to get a rifle at some point, law of averages. 2 AKMs, loads of 7s take up a shed ton of space, so that's the only problem. Okay, so, and the AKM is very jumpy, it's got 7s though. Sludge Pump Stadia, thank you buddy. Yeah, it's the stream I done the other night, I done like one when it was like me, Chase from Stadia Talk, it was Ray and Dazadini. Then I done another one the other night, I done Rockstars at Night, literally last night on Friday. So Rock wasn't doing the stream that night. So if you've never followed Adams at Stadia Rocks, please check his channel out, mate. His content's amazing. I ended up doing I was hosting that night. It was really good fun. It was like me, Clive Duncan. It was really good fun. Really enjoyed it. Played PUBG that night as well. Hopefully you're in it. It was good. Good fun. Oh, I miss changing that. Man, PUBG. You know what? Do you know what kind of like lures you in with this game of PUBG, right? It does play great in Stadia, mate. Like I say, if you've got good internet, it does play great. When it first came out in Stadia, so I'm just gonna take a drink of my juice. When it first came out in Stadia, it was like very bare bones. I played PUBG on Xbox when it was like the beta phase, and it was very rough around the edges. It was like the frame rate was dodgy. Anytime you came into contact with someone, that was like the frame rate would like just drop. Anytime there was like engagement, as in like you shot or they shot, it was like the frame rate would just stutter. You don't really get that now. They've updated the maps quite a lot. Everything looks a lot prettier. Everything seems like a lot smoother. They're just updating it all the time. There was a big update not that long ago. I know they were doing one of the maps. You could there's a couple of ferry ports where you could get into certain ships or boats. You could go to certain sections. I know the kind of snow map you can get into the trains, and that was obviously an update from a while ago. But it's worth definitely another look, mate. You should definitely give it a go. It's but the game that I play a lot. I really like playing PUBG, but I also like do like say Football Manager streams. I enjoy that, and I'm quite humbled that when I started doing them months ago, I've been a little bit inconsistent. I've been on hot and cold with them, just like circumstances. But it's came to the point where the next week, 2 weeks, I've actually got a bit of time to do them, which is great. So I'm actually going to focus on them a lot more. A few people within the Stadia community said to me, Lee, I've watched your Football Manager 2020 streams. I really enjoy them, and I've bought the game because of you. And that's quite humbling. I don't have a big ego, far from it. I'm a quite humble guy, but that's nice to hear that people have taken the time out to like just thank me and say, listen, because you, I bought the game and I'm really enjoying it. And that's quite a nice thing. It is really is nice that people will take the time out to say that to me. But I do enjoy it, and the potential of that game is like insane. Like I say, there's a stat put up that they released Football Manager on the Epic Store free of charge. I think it was like this week. Within the 24 hours, they had 500,000 downloads. 500,000, which is insane. Yeah, it's like was it Miles Jacobs? I think his name was the guy that's like one of the head guys. He actually tweeted that. He's very vocal. If you're on Twitter, I think it's Miles Jacobs or Miles Jacobson he's called. He's like the kind of head guy in Football Manager, like SI Entertainment and Sega and stuff. He's like one of the head guys. He tweeted that out, and he's very vocal within the community as well. He does he tweets a lot of things back, which is cool. Yeah, mate, honestly, literally, I actually tweeted that within 24 hours, 500,000 people downloaded it. I think they had like about 200,000 concurrent like people playing it at one point. They said it was insane. And you got to think it's great business because the new one's going to come out within like 2 and a bit months, obviously. And then obviously they're just going to go, right, we're going to get the numbers in, so we're going to get people invested, even though it's not cost them anything. They're going to hopefully get invested in it, so when the new one comes out, they're going to get more money. So win-win. It's a win-win for both platforms. Epic get it, Football Manager gets it. The numbers that they make is silly, and it's definitely one of the most value for money games out there. Just how in depth it is. That's obviously if you're into football/soccer. Obviously being like from London, you're gonna football is Berlin AKM. That AKM's gonna go, man. That AKM's gonna go. I don't like the AKM. AKM's gonna go. I know I'm losing health, that's fine. So we're gonna change that for that. That's fine. Hollow can go there. Hollow can go there. Okay, that's fine. Hollow can go there. Oh sugar, I don't have any I thought it was first aids. Sludge, it's really good, mate. Are you into football at all? The only way I can describe it is you can do. So what I try to emphasise is on my streams. A lot of times when people watch my streams of Football Manager, a lot of guys are quite new to it. So what I try to emphasise is you can make it as in depth as you want or streamline it as much as you want. The beauty of that game is you've got so many numerous options. So what you'll find is when you first play the game, you set up your character like your virtual character, your avatar almost like such. The way he looks, the way your manager's going to look. You can also choose certain leagues. If you want to do just the Premiership, you can do the Premiership. If you want to add like the Italian, Spanish, German, French leagues, lower leagues, you want to add Brazilian, American. Honestly, the mind boggles how in depth you can go with the game. And also you can streamline it. You can spend a lot of time doing tactics, coaching, or you can just streamline it, try to get to games, get your assistant manager to pick teams instead of yourself. You can also watch rival teams, for example. So you can, for example, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I need to watch what I'm doing because I'm running out of health. This is not good. I might actually get killed here if I'm not too careful. I'm going to go. Yeah, so Sludge, honestly, you've got so many options. It's crazy. You can do so many things. It's really, really, really good. I tended to go Arsenal because I'm not an Arsenal fan, but I know their squad. So I went them because I kind of knew like the best 11, or I was pretty confident the team. Oh mate, I might actually die here. You know that I'm actually in a really bad spot. I might actually die because I've been not paying attention. Oh, you're joking! Why would you not let me jump in there? Oh, I need health badly, man. I'm actually gonna die. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I need bandages. Oh, I'm actually gonna die here. This is like shocking. Come on, a first aid would be lovely. But yeah, you should give it a go, mate. Like I say, you're gonna get dirt cheap at the moment. The new one's gonna come out very soon as well. Oh, you're joking. I just dropped my good gun. That's annoying. Come on, where's the health? It's very good, mate. Like, say, even just like watch some of my older streams, mate. Even if you go back like so many videos, if you wish, on my channel. What kind of annoyed me was the last stream I done via Football Manager was my Elgato card crashed before I went live, and then I went live and the gameplay was slightly stuttery, which I've never had before. So my last one I streamed for about 2 hours, and it didn't work properly, and I was so annoyed. It was like it worked, but the gameplay was slightly stuttering. It's not like that at all. It's buttery smooth. So I was so annoyed when I played it. I was honestly so annoyed. I was like, ah. So that really did grind my gears. So yeah, that was very annoying. I'm actually making a meal of this, by the way. This is not how to play PUBG at all. And I dropped my good weapon as well. Oh my god, I'm miles away from the zone as well. I'm probably going to die here, you know that. But if I do, it's fine. I'm going to start a new game. Okay. I need pretty much... Yeah, I'm definitely not going to make this. But hey, it is what it is. I can't believe I can't find the first aid for love nor money. I've been through so many buildings, I can never find one. That's fine. Gonna put my weapon away. I'm not gonna make this. I need to try and get through one of these buildings, hopefully find the first aid. But yeah, please check out Football Manager if you get the chance, mate. It's really, really good. Even if you're like on PC or laptop and you can go into the Epic Store and get it for nothing, it's well worth a look, mate. Any team you go, the team that I'd probably advise you to go is if you want to have like a really good clean run at it would be PSG. Because obviously they're the very dominant French side. Mate, I'm gonna die here. This is like actually not good. Oh, you're joking. I cannot find any health at all. This is just madness. Wow. Okay. Oh well, it's been a pleasure. I'm definitely gonna die. But it's fine, I'm gonna start a new game, I'm gonna play it properly. That's crazy. Crazy! That's how not to play PUBG. We're gonna have a serious game now. Yeah, like he actually tweeted out the numbers was like 500,000 within 24 hours, which is just insane. And I think they said that was, I'm pretty sure he compared it to that was more numbers in one day than they had in 2 weeks on Steam, when I think they did the same thing. So I'm pretty sure that's what he tweeted out, which is kind of pretty bizarre. Same map again. I like this map. I say the good thing about this map, there's loads of little hidey holes. If you actually look at the foliage here, I'm going to show you. Hopefully, if I get like a little bit further down. Yeah, Football Manager's still in Stadia store, mate. I'm not too sure much it is at the moment. I bought it at full price. It was like $39.99 when it first came out. It was at its peak. Then it went down to about $24.99. As in what is at the moment, it may be on sale. It may or may not be. Just be mindful of though, mate. All I can suggest is if you've got the option to play it on Epic Store, I would advise you to download it for free. See if you like it. Hopefully your laptop's like good enough to play it, or your PC's good enough to play it. Have a go at it. You're obviously not going to pay anything for it. If you really enjoy it, it'll come out late November, early December. That's what they're predicting, the new version of it. It might cost you 20, 30, 40 quid. But the thing is why I like playing it on Stadia is obviously optimised for Stadia. I've got good internet. As you know, you're in London as well, so your internet's ideal. And it plays buttery smooth. When you play the laptop, you're talking about your CPU, GPU, your graphics card, your drivers, all that stuff. You've got none of those issues on Stadia. As long as your internet's good, you can play it in 4K, you can play it in 1080p. It runs really, really, really well. When I play it on my laptop, what's kind of annoys me is my laptop's like 4 or 5 years old. It's a gaming laptop. But when I go into my 3D match rating, so what happens is when you play the game, once upon a time it used to be like a little bar on the bottom of the screen that used to move along like who had the possession, and it would all be text. Now we've got like a match engine, so it's like little kind of like guys running about the pitch. You can watch highlights in the game and stuff. So that's what they call the 3D match. But my 3D match ratings is 5 stars out of 5. So it means that when I play it in that 3D, it should like play it smooth. It's a little bit laggy, it's a little bit stuttery depending on what settings I have. So it's, but like they say, like it depends on numerous things when it comes to PCs and laptops. When I play it in Stadia, it's buttery smooth. I have no issues at all. So, but yeah, so that's why I really like playing it in Stadia, because I know it's optimized specifically for that platform, and it plays amazing, mate. Honestly, if you are into football at all / soccer, I would advise you to, even if you're a noob at the game, a total noob, go PSG. I would say maybe go Bayern Munich, but you've got Dortmund that can maybe challenge you. Go PSG, you've maybe got Lyon, Marseille, that's probably it. And even then, your team should be too strong for them. Go PSG, you're probably going to win the league, you're going to do well, you're going to be a rich club, you're going to buy players in. If you're in the Champions League, you're going to entice people as well. But it's still in Stadia store, mate, yeah, absolutely. I mean, 21 hopefully, like I say, will be in Stadia as well. And if it is, it's going to be, like, because of COVID, it went back very slightly the date. So you're talking late November, early December, that's what they predicted officially. So that's what they said. So yeah, late November, early December they're expecting it. It's normally late October, early November. So I think they're saying late November, early December at the moment, which is cool, which is fine. It's no big deal. It's just circumstances. It's fine. Honestly, Sludge, it is absolutely amazing. I remember the first I played. I want to tell you like a little story if you don't want to say it, right. I've played Football Manager for about 20 years. It used to be called Championship Manager. When I used to go, like, literally started high school, I'm like almost 40 now. I may not look it, I try to hide it well. So I'm almost 40, right? So when I used to go high school, like just started high school, me and my friend Craig, I used to sometimes stay at his at night. So we'd finish school, whatever, Monday to Friday, happy days, a weekend, I'd stay at his, we'd play Championship Manager, it used to be called. We used to play the Italian league, so back in the 90s, if you follow football at all, the Italian league was the league in the world, you know it. They had it, like Channel 4 had that programme. The Italian league was like amazing. So anyway, we used to play the Italian league. He went, was it Juventus or Parma? His team was insane. I came second, he came first. His team was like amazing. But even just back then, the love of the game was just insane. Just the stats, the players. You got invested. You played till like 3, 4, 5 in the morning every time. It was just mad. But it was so much fun. And obviously it then eventually became Football Manager, and it changed over time, but it's still absolutely amazing. It's a great game. There's so much depth to it. But like I say, you can streamline it, you can make it as in depth as you want. You can like try and get your scouts to look at players, you can do training, you can do budgets, you can speak to the board if the board maybe go, hey, your transfer budget's X amount of money. If you get to the top 4, you might go, do you know what, I think I'm going to win the league. So you might suggest to the board, you're saying top 4, I'm saying we're going to win the league. So the board might go, okay, if you think you're going to win the league, we're going to give you more money to buy players. And just, there's so many things you can do in the game if you want to do it. And also you can view games. For example, if I'm playing a Saturday game and someone else is playing a Saturday game, when my game's done, what you find is the Saturday games will show you the results. You can literally go into any game on that day. You can view the highlights, you can view the you can view the full game, you can view the goals. So for example, if I have Liverpool my next game and they're playing a league game. So if we're playing on the same day, I cannot view it as in when I'm playing. So what happens is when the results have came through the whole Saturday, I can go back into Saturday, check the result, I can go back and watch the full game, or highlights, I can maybe watch their tactics, who's the danger men, did they do full team press, so I can literally go and think. I don't have to, but I can. And for example, if I'm maybe not in Europe or I'm not playing the same day, I can literally go to any game and view it live, as in like, oh, the manager from Arsenal was spotted at this game, and you can maybe like watch certain plays. Maybe if there's a play you've got an eye on, you can watch them play live. You can watch the full game. You can watch highlights. You can see if the guy that you've got Ryan's going to play well, his form. It's bonkers. Or you can just bypass it. It's pretty crazy what you can do. But it's great to have the option. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. It's very simulation-y if you want it to be simulation-y. Okay, let's get a helmet. Oh, there's a first aid when I need one. Oh, I didn't even pick up. Did I pick up the shotgun shells, really? So, we need... Okay. AKM7s. Ooh. Yeah, but like I say, you've got an absolute win-win when it comes to it. If you've got the Epic Store on your PC or laptop, just give it a go, mate. You can't lose. So I'm pretty sure it's free at the moment. But yeah, Miles, I think it's Miles Jacobs or Miles Jacobson. He tweeted that out, the numbers, and it was like insane. He actually like forecasted, they were actually told by Epic, by the way, expect big numbers, and they were like, okay, but they didn't expect it to be that big. So that was insane numbers for them. I'm glad, mate, because what I like about the guys, he's actually got an OBE. I think it's for like something to do with like games or entertainment. He actually has an OBE. Something to do with like computer games or gaming and entertainment. He's got it for. But yeah, I mean the amount of numbers that they've hit has just been absolutely insane. But yeah, like I say once again, I'm going to stop talking about Football Manager, but give what was I going to say? Yeah, I would definitely give PUBG a go again in Stadia. It plays so well now. If it was a little bit hiccupy before, it plays so well now. Honestly, it's like really, really good. Have a look at the map. Don't get caught out again. I'm just out the zone. That's fine. Sludge Pump Stadia, I have had no issues at all, literally none. It's been amazing for me. I'm very lucky. I have, obviously because you're in London, mate, you've probably heard of the company. When I speak to my American friends, because I've been lucky enough to be part of the community for a while, and I've done content for Stadia for months, I'm kind of part of that like community of content creators, so I kind of know like quite a few people within the community. I have Hyper Optic, you've probably heard of them. So that's my company that I deal with. So I get a gig down and about 400 or 500 up. So that, like, I've had no issues at all, mate. I play via, predominantly, I'm talking 99% of the time, I play via my Chromecast Ultra. So I'll have my Chromecast Ultra into my TV. I'll have it wired, and it plays great. I use my Stadia controller. So that's a claw. Don't worry, that's if I put my phone in it. So that's my Stadia. I know it's going to look but that's my Stadia controller. So I've got two, but yes, I've had no issues at all, mate. Literally, it's been perfect. No latency, no lag, no rubber banding, no artifact, none of that stuff. It's been amazing for me. I had no issues. It's played amazing, and I'm not going to bull you. I mean, like I say, I literally would be honest with you. I'm not going to lie to you. If it played like shit, I would tell you, because I'm not going to gain anything from like lying to you. So, but for me personally, it's been amazing. I'm actually shocked it works the way it works. It's mad. It's absolute mad. You got to think, right, and also I don't know if you know this, Google are bringing out a new Chromecast. So the Chromecast that I have at the moment, it can do up to 4K 60 frames per second. Apparently this new one that's coming out, the code named it Sabrina, but it's not going to call that. It's coming out at the end of October. It's going to do 8K 120 frames a second up to, so that's going to be future proof. You're going to be able to get Stadia on it, Netflix is on it, there's one or two other things, YouTube's on it, integrated into it. It's just going to be insane. So yeah, keep an eye out for that, mate. That's going to be bonkers. Yeah, that's coming at the end of October, mate, and that's future proof. So you imagine, right, if you we're looking at the PS5 and the Xbox Series S or X. So you're talking £300-400, right? Okay, we're saying that. So your hard drive space is between half a terabyte and a terabyte. With Google, as you know, there's no downloads, no installs, no hard drive issues at all. Also, if you buy that new Chromecast or whatever, as long you might pay 50 quid for the Chromecast, 40, 50 quid for the controller, that's 100 quid. You can just do Stadia. You don't have to do Pro. You buy your game, you've got the game to keep for life. You can play the games at 1080p, 60 frames. If you want to do it in 4K or above, you pay the $8.99 a month. You get Pro games. You get like 3, 4, 5, 6 games a month. It's a no-brainer to me, and they're constantly like updating the servers in the background, making them as good as the next-gen consoles or better. It's just a no-brainer. As long as your internet's good, mate. That's the key to it. As long as your internet's good. Mate, Sabrina is amazing. I spoke to, I don't know if you've followed, I speak to my good friend Chase quite a lot from Stadia Talks, so like we're good friends. So I speak to him quite a lot weekly, talk back and forth about Sabrina, and he's definitely going to get. I'm pretty much going to get it. I think as well. It looks insane. It's well worth the money. I mean, the tech in that's just insane. Right, I need to get out of here. If I die again, I'm gonna be so annoyed with myself. So I need to get out of here. Please tell me it's the first. Oh my god. Okay, right. I've got to get out of here. Yeah, Chase is good, man. I've known Chase for a while. We've been like there, so we play quite often. If you actually watch my channel, you see kind of like one of my PUBG streams, my most recent ones. It was me, Chase, Ray, and Dazadini. So that was good fun. So we done a PUBG. It's like about an hour and odd. Oh my god, what a laugh we had! It was so much fun. It was like so much fun. There's a couple of moments that like, Ray clipped and put on Twitter that were like I was just laughing out loud. It was so much fun. Ray got run over by like a car and he crashed the car into a wall and it blew up and all this stuff. It was just funny. It was so much fun. Yeah, but honestly, keep an eye out for that, mate. Apparently, they've got a Google have got an event, not a Stadia Connect, but they've got a Google event at the end of October, I think it is, or September, and they're going to announce that new Chromecast, and it's meant to be the bee's knees. It's meant to be amazing. I mean, it's future proof for the next 5, 10 years, easily. So yeah, definitely keep an eye out for that. I'm probably going to get it. I'll be honest with you. It's hard not to justify not getting that, to be honest. Honestly, if I die again, it's on me because I'm not paying attention to the game. I normally do not too bad, but I'm literally not paying attention. Yeah, mate, keeping an eye on it. Oh my god, Lee, what you doing? This is not the way to play it. Like I say, if I get killed again, I'm going to be so annoyed with myself. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Do you know what, right? Sludge, I'll be honest with you, right? I have been very lucky enough. I'm 39, I'm 40 next year, okay? So I have played everything from the old Atari to the Spectrum to Commodore 64 to Amiga, Atari ST, NES, PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Xbox 360, 1, Series X. I've played PlayStation 4 Pro. I've played all the consoles, Game Gear, N64, Switch. I've played all of them. I'm very lucky to have had that opportunity to play all these. Oh my god, if I get shot once, I'm dead. Um, this is probably the first time in a while I've been like, I'm not convinced, which says a lot for me because I love my tech. I'm really like into my tech. I love my gaming, and I'm a lover of games. I'm not like total pro Stadia where I'm so dismissive of any other like PlayStation or Xbox or Switch. I love my gaming. I am a gamer at heart. So whether it's on the PlayStation, but the Xbox does tempt me. The reason being is the PlayStation is going to be very hard to get hold of. I know that exclusives are amazing. I get that. They really are. But the thing is with the Series S, potentially, I know the hard drive space is not the biggest, or the X is. You've got no interest. You pay £20 to £30 a month. You get the machine. You get Ultimate Pass, so you get like all the first party games that are going to come out. You also get like EA Access slash EA Live, so you get all the EA games. So it's kind of crazy. I mean, you got a lot of value for money. You got XCloud. I've got good enough internet. I've got a dual band router, so I can do like 5 GHz. I might get killed here. If I do, then I do, so be it. I am tempted though, mate. The Xbox actually tempts me more than the PlayStation. The only reason being is that you're not going to get a hold of the PlayStation. You're just not, unless you're really, really, really quick and you're very lucky with your pre-orders. You're not going to get a PlayStation. Whether it's a digital version or a disc version, don't get me wrong, the discrepancy in the price is actually quite reasonable. You've got with the disc one, you've got the 4K Blu-ray. You've got slightly bigger hard drive. It's not even a terabyte. It's 800 odd gigs. I'm pretty sure the digital one's like 512. The PlayStation with the disc drive's like 800 and odd. The Xbox is 512 and then a terabyte even. So yeah, it's food for thought. But I have to admit the Xbox is tempting me a little bit. It really is. It just, and plus what gets me about the Xbox is a lot of my friends play Xbox. I don't get me wrong, I like PlayStation. I used to have a PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, I've had all of them. But because a lot of my friends game on the Xbox, it's because I'm kind of in that ecosystem, a part of me is a little bit more like, two of my main friends have PlayStations. One of them's already on Stadia, the other one's thinking about getting Stadia. So if they both get Stadia, my PlayStation connection kind of goes a little bit. And my Xbox, I've still got friends that are in that kind of ecosystem as such. And that is also a big deal for me as well. But I'm not sure, mate. I mean, I think having choice is great, having value is great. Every console brings a little bit something a bit different. Excuse me, with Sony you've obviously got your really good exclusives. Well, the launch titles is what, Spider-Man. I think maybe Harry Potter as well. A lot of people love Harry Potter. I'm a terrible spot here. This is not a spot to be in. I'm so open here. Do not be in this spot, by the way. This is a terrible spot. I need to move. This is a horrible spot. Yeah, Sludge, exactly. That really tempted like the all access stuff. The Ultimate Pass, so you're getting the best versions. You're also getting first party Microsoft exclusives. You're getting EA as well, which is amazing. It's not going to cost you any extra. You're getting interest free in the 2-year deal they're doing. I think it's like £20.99 if you get the S. So I did look into it. So on Tuesday, I think the pre-order starts. So the S is what, over 2 years. There's no interest on. It's like £20.99 for the S. The X is like just under £30. I'm in a terrible spot, by the way. I'm not even paying attention. I might just get shot here randomly. Yeah, Sludge, the EA deal is a proper deal breaker. It's like proper like Microsoft brought it. Phil Spencer's done amazing since he's came in. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing, mate. It really, really is. I mean, it's. I actually wasn't interested in it. Do you know what? I wasn't arrogantly dismissive, but I was like, you know what? I'm happy with Stadia, and the only thing that slightly irked me was that at this moment in time, FIFA's going to be a little bit later. Call of Duty is going to be a little bit later. So my friends predominantly play the most popular games. So you're talking FIFA, Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, all that stuff. So because FIFA's coming out later in Stadia, I was like, oh man, like if I play FIFA, it's not cross-platform. I'm not going to play with some of my Xbox mates. Same with Call of Duty, I'm not going to be able to do cross-platform because it's not out in Stadia. So I get an Xbox and then I can potentially play Call of Duty cross-platform with my mates, whether they got PlayStation or whatever. FIFA, I can't do that, but I might have to double dip, which is annoying. And by the way, if it seems like I'm not sure where someone is, my headset actually died on me the other day. So I can only hear it this ear, I can only hear it the right ear. I can't hear it the left ear. So annoying. So like my cable I've got attached to me is like, the mouthpiece works, but everything else doesn't. So it's kind of like I only hear it in one ear, so it's like, oh, help. So if I get blindsided, then you'll know why. It's a nightmare. It just died on me for some reason. And I'm waiting to get a new headset. Yeah, the X is good, mate. The X looks really good. I mean, do you know what kind of annoys me? I understand the keeping price down. The tech's amazing. I can do like 120 frames per second. I get that. I mean, the tech and the Xbox is amazing. The passes they're doing is amazing. Sit down, she still. Let me change it. Oh my god, it wouldn't let me pick an amount. So annoying. Sorry, I'm going to go a little bit quiet now. Oh, see, that was my own fault. I couldn't like pick up that guy's chat. Yeah, we'll go for the X for the money, mate. Yeah, it's the thing is with the PlayStation, you're gonna struggle to get it. You know it. I mean, Sony, as competitive as Microsoft has been, Sony obviously has the bigger share of the market, as we know. Google at the moment is not in that position, in that realm. They've only been out like as a new entity as such. They've only been out about 9-10 months. So, but their tech is insane. I mean, when it will, it's not an if, it's when. Cloud gaming's taken over. I mean, if you look at Stadia, I can play any game here, 4K, 60 frames, no issues, no lag, no latency. It plays perfect. In my opinion, I've never had any issues, which is great for me. Um, and it's going to get to the stage where you're going to have no downloads, no updates, no installs. You know, with Stadia, that game I'm going to buy it. I've bought it. Hit the play button. Within like a minute, you're playing, and that's insane. And also, you got to think, right? I know like PlayStation do like you can do partial downloads, as in you can only download certain sections if you want. For example, if you want to just download the multiplayer section, you can. If you just want to download the single player section, for example, Call of Duty, you can. So you're trying to free up a little bit of hard drive space. Also with the Xbox One S, because it's 1440p and not 4K, it's going to take up less potential hard drive space. I know they're going to upscale it, but it's not going to be 4K download as such. So it's going to probably, the gigs are going to be a little bit less because it's not doing it in 4K. So that's maybe going to help a little bit as well. But if you literally think of the discless version of the PlayStation and the Xbox S, I'm pretty sure it's like half a terabyte. I'm pretty sure the PlayStation, when the one with this drive, is about 800 odd gigs, and I think the X is like a terabyte. So, and how many years has it been like that for? Raphael, how are we doing? So I hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. We're literally like me and Sludge Pump are talking about consoles. So he basically asked me about like, am I tempted by the new consoles? And my answer was, yeah, I am. Obviously, I am. The reason being that I'll try and keep it short because Sludge has already heard this even. I am very lucky enough. I've been gaming for 30 years. I've got like the PlayStation 4 Pro, I've got the Xbox One X, and I've also got the Switch, and I've got Google Stadia. I've got two friends on PlayStation that I play with quite a lot. One of them's got Stadia now. One of them is thinking of getting Stadia. Both of them both have amazing internet now. Within the past 1-2 months, they went from 20-30 megs to both of them about 500 meg to a gig, so they both got amazing internet. And they're asking me, what's Stadia like? So one of them's already came over to it, the other one's thinking about it. Xbox, I like Xbox. I had the Xbox. I've had PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4. I've had all the consoles. I've got a sweet spot for both machines. A lot of my friends are on the Xbox, so the Series S kind of tempts me. The X is still great, but the S tempts me. Just enough to get in the ecosystem, to get the Ultimate Pass, to get the EA games as well, to still play with my friends that I play with at the moment, to actually potentially be able to go, hey, if some of my friends are still on PlayStation, I can get the game on the Xbox. If it's Call of Duty, for example, I can cross-play with them, cross-platform. FIFA, we normally play pro clubs on that. I'm going to get on Stadia as well, so I'm probably going to double dip. But the thing with Stadia, no downloads, no installs, no updates. You're never restricted by hard drive. Like I said to Sludge there, I'm pretty sure the Series S and the PlayStation discless version, the digital version, I think they're like half a terabyte, like 512 gigs, the hard drive space. And the disc version of the PlayStation 5 is 800 odd gigs, and the terabyte version of the Series X Xbox is a terabyte. Plus, the PlayStation is, I know you can kind of like dictate what side of the game you want, so you can maybe partially download certain sections so it still plays. But still, it's like you got to think, right? You've got 500 gigabytes of your hard drive. You imagine 3, 4 games. I'm going to call it these games, right? Spider-Man. If you get the special edition, it's already been confirmed it's over 100 gigs, just over 100 gigs. We'll say you get Call of Duty, 150 to 200 gigs, right? Red Dead, 100 and odd. Grand Theft Auto, 100 and odd. Before you know it, your hard drive's full. You've got 4, 5, 6 games, and if you get the S or the disc version, your hard drive's full. Potentially, depending on what you do. Yeah, Raphael, I'm good. Yeah, well, man, I will. Thanks so much for joining us. Um, but yeah, but you've got to be mindful of that as well, guys. Like I say, how many years has the consoles had half a terabyte to a terabyte of memory, like hard disk drive space? Many, many, many years, many years. I mean, I understand it's because it costs, they're trying to get the cost down, but you think, right? I know Microsoft have the Seagate memory cards, and they're specifically for the Xbox. So there's rumours that they're going to be at $100 to $200. So you're talking potentially £150 plus for that. So you're talking you're potentially spending £400 to £500 on the ultimate edition of the next gen consoles. You got to think on PlayStation, right? If you're like a hardcore gamer on PlayStation and you've went for the disc version and it's not even a terabyte, God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn 2, Spider-Man, Ratchet and Clank, Harry Potter, Gran Turismo. You know what I mean? There's a few other games you could probably put at like 3, 4, 5. That's your hard drive done. Your hard drive's full. And then they're like, what am I doing now? You're getting an external hard drive, or you're getting a memory card that they might do with Seagate or another company, and that's costing you more money. Or you're deleting games. It's one of those. It's like, and that's why I think Google. I'm not saying I like start tapping the tambourine, going hallelujah, praise the Lord, but it's made you realize that you're restricted by physical media. You're restricted by the hardware and the software within this shell of a machine. With Stadia, you're not restricted by that. I mean, there's like our friend Ray, you might know him through Stadia, like Ray Sherrod, Gaming Cyborg. He's got over 70 games on Stadia. You got to think how many terabytes worth that is. He could never do that on these machines. Never. It wouldn't be possible. Yeah, yeah, Sludge. I've heard that as well. They're very expensive because they're specifically made for like Xbox or PlayStation. So they're not just some like botched standard memory card. They're going to be expensive, and that's what they're going to get you. So they're going to get the entry point cheap, but when you hit a brick wall within 6 months to a year, they're going to grab you and go, well, you either delete games or you buy this memory card, and that's what they're going to get you, mate. And that's just why, Raphael, thank you so much, mate. Thank you for even just popping in and saying hi. I appreciate it. But yeah, I am on the fence. I mean, the S is tempting me. I really am tempted by it. Just for, like I said to you before, Sludge, it's just the whole, the Ultimate Pass, the EA stuff, the entry point to next gen. 1440p still going to look good. They upscale it to 4K. It's not native 4K, but it's still going to look good. I've got a lot of friends in that as well. I'm in that ecosystem. I can still play next gen games. The exclusives on the PlayStation are decent, but I'm not overly like invested in them. Like, don't get wrong, like, oh my god, I'm not like, oh, I have to play this game. I'm like, I appreciate the games, they're good games, they're great games, they draw people in, but I'm still not that I must play this game. So to me, that's maybe going to be I might go down the Xbox route just for that. And plus, like, a lot of my friends are on the Xbox and a lot of my friends are now in Stadia. I felt like to say thanks for joining me, mate. Let's say it's a very impromptu stream. Yeah, games are going up 70 quid. What you might remember, Sludge, I don't know what age you are, mate. I remember, this is showing my age, right? I'm almost 40, right? I remember when I was, wow, when was the original PlayStation out? Right, I'm sure I read somewhere it's 25 years old. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's 25 years old. The original PlayStation, the PS1 or the PlayStation, the PSX, whatever you want to call it. I remember I'm Scottish, so I used to live in Edinburgh. I've been down close to London for 7, 8 years because of work. I went into a shopping centre in Edinburgh. We went into like Game, it's called. I know in America they got GameStop. We have obviously got Game, you know Game. I'm pretty sure it was like Game back then or whatever it was, or HMV it was maybe. My friend bought the original PlayStation. You may remember this. I think it was like £300. The games were like 60, 70 quid, and that was the PlayStation. Do you remember the Super Nintendo games? The machine was about 200 quid. The games are like 50, 60 quid because of a cartridges. So 70 quid sounds steep, but you've got to think the game prices have not really went up. If you go back to some of these old consoles like the PlayStation, the N64, the games were extortionate back then. Even like, you think of Atari ST and Amiga, they were like a grand, £1,000 machines, computers, back in like 20 years ago. 70 quid sucks, it really does, but what you're probably going to find is they're going to try to do them at 70, people will kick up stink and they'll probably go down to 50, 60 as per usual. I don't think it'll stay at 70. I just think people are just too. There's a sweet spot. But then again, it depends on. Sludge, it just depends on. If they're going to do like EA and be snakish like they are with FIFA and like do like, right, this is their price point, and people will pay it because they have to, because they're invested in that game or they're invested in a series of games, then they'll pay it. But people will pay it begrudgingly. And I don't think that's going to be good, mate. I'll be honest with you. Like I say, the 70 quid's just going to be steep. The most I think you should pay is like 40. I know it's like the recommended retail price is 50, but how many games do you normally buy if you go on Amazon or Game or Smith Toys or Argos or whatever? They're normally about 40 to 45 max. Normally, that sweet spot's about 40 odd, right? That's the absolute peak of the mountain, as in what they can charge. I mean, you're talking like, I even think 50 is maybe as high as they should really charge. Because what they're normally finding is with games is now, what they're being very sneaky with, as you know, is, remember once upon a time, I used to be a massive Rainbow Six player back in the day on the original Xbox. You used to buy the game, right? That was the game. And used to give you free downloads, like free maps. You couldn't imagine that now. Did you imagine getting a game going, hey, by the way, we've updated like Apex, or we've updated Fortnite, or we've updated PUBG. Here's all these free maps. I mean, not many companies do that at all. It's unheard of. They get you into the game, and they get you with DLC or aesthetics like clothing or armor or upgrades, or buy these coins, buy this gold, buy these packs, buy these chests, buy these like even like FIFA, buy the ultimate like packs and you can get players and it's all random and it's not gambling, it's surprise mechanics and all that shit, and it's scary. They really get hooked in, but EA are really bad for it. EA are, I mean, this FIFA coming up, right? I'm gonna get in Stadia and I'm probably gonna get an Xbox, which is annoying because I'm gonna have to double dip, which annoys me. But they should have had that cross-platform, because when they had that EA Play event, I'm pretty sure they showed all these EA games. It's cross-platform, cross-platform, cross-platform. The only two games they never mentioned that was FIFA and Madden. They never mentioned it was like that. You sneaky. So a lot of people are going to double dip in them, whether they've got PlayStation or Xbox or Stadia or whatever. They're just trying to maximise profit. And then Ultimate Team is now duo, so you and your friend play it. We get packs, more money, money, money. There was a stat, I actually read it, and I actually said to Chase, if you follow Stadia Talk, I was lucky enough to say to him about the article, I was like, Chase, do you know how much EA make from like Ultimate Pass, like Ultimate Team and Madden and FIFA? And he didn't know that. I showed him the figures and he was like, oh my god. The last year it was like 1.2 billion, I think, 1.2, 1.3 billion they made combined from Madden and FIFA. And the ultimate packs, like the game packs where you unlock the players with your money, it was over $1 billion they made. It was insane. I was like, wow, that's a cash cow. They don't care about pro clubs. They don't care about career. They all keep going about like ultimate team, ultimate team, ultimate team, ultimate team. That's where the money is. Sludge, how much was the Avengers Ultimate Edition, mate? Because I never bought it, so I'm not too sure. If you let me know, mate. Yeah, it's kind of EA or snakish, man. I remember the day, the Mega Drive days, or the Sega Genesis, as it was called in America. We called it the Mega Drive in the UK, and the US called it Sega Genesis. I remember playing Road Rash. EA games were great. NHL '94. You get loads of updates. Even the old Tiger Woods games, loads of game modes. The game is great. No DLC. Now it's like we just want to take your money. Ultimate Team just rinses you, whether it's Madden or FIFA. They just want to rinse the hell out of you, and they tried to do it with Battle Star Wars. Was it Battlefront as well? Disney kicked up a stink because EA, they had the deal. Obviously, Disney had the license for it. EA tried to be snakish, and Disney were like that. You're not doing this stuff that you've done with FIFA and Madden. And Disney like had a big hoo-ha with EA saying, "Listen, you ain't gonna charge the prices for these packs," because people were just going so negative on it. Even Madden. Look at like the Madden Metacritic score. What was like 0.4? It was like something insane. People said it was just a rehash, reskins. If you look at certain like banners in the crowd, it's like still got like NFL 19, NFL 20 on it. Just like copy and paste. It's not right, man. And I remember playing some of the old Tiger Woods games, and the games were made with love. There's so many game modes, you could just tell it was like they had a passion for it. Yeah, look at the Avengers Ultimate Edition. That was stupid money, $74.99. So Avengers Ultimate Edition was $74.99. What was it? Did you get a season pass with that? Was it certain characters? Was it just DLC? Was it? Sludge, if you let me know, please, mate. Krampus, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well. I'm just in like an impromptu stream, mate. Hope you're well. Like I say, if you fancy coming on, please feel free. Send me yourself, Sludge, if you want to come on PUBG, mate. Feel free. Like I say, if you're a pro member, you get the game for nothing. Yeah, but EA, you know what? EA is one of those companies that you want to hate because have they not had some award that's like the worst company like within so many years, and they always do the whole, oh, we're sorry, we'll try better. So what they do is they put like the litmus test, so they put they prod a stick out and go, what can we get away with, and then they push it to the limit, and then they get a bit of like kick back, and they go, oh, we're sorry, we never meant to do it. Or even like with the UFC, they had like in-game ads, and people kicked up a stink like, oh, we didn't mean to do it. We won't do it again. We're really sorry. And just trying to maximize money. They're just snakish. And what annoys me with EA, they know they can get away with it because they have a monopoly when it comes to football. You've got Pro Evo, but FIFA always rules the roost, and they've got all the they've got sorry, what was I going to say? They've got all the licenses for the teams as well, or most of them. And people are going to buy it. People lap it up. And it's annoying. Krampus, hope you're well. Yeah, the Bush is back, mate. The Bush is back. If you watched my stream the other night when I was the host, when Adam wasn't on Rockstars at Night, the one game I used the Bush, mate, I got a chicken dinner. The one game I used it, and I never used it since. I was very lucky. Krampus, the Bush is back, mate. Absolutely. Let's say, mate, if you want to come on for a game or two, I'm going to work for a little while. But yeah, EA are just so snaky. They should have had cross-platform with this FIFA and Madden. What a difference that would have made, but they've not done it. I can't defend that, you know what I mean? You can't justify that. They're just trying to get people to double dip or triple dip. People have numerous consoles now. People might play with different. It's just not on, man. It's not on. They can easily do it. They're doing it with other games. Why they do it with the biggest franchises? It's snakish in my opinion. Yeah, Krampus. It was like Rock was not on that night, unfortunately, but I ended up posting it. So it was myself, Duncan, and Clive. It was a good laugh, mate. we've got a wee bit of time here, guys. Hopefully I don't get shot in the back like before. Nice. Like I say, Sludge, thank you for joining us. Krampus, thank you for joining us. Anyone else in the chat? Raphael, thank you for joining us. Tyrone was going to say something, but he extracted it. The message got retracted. Hopefully it was something nice, I hope. I say thank you once again for joining us, guys. I really appreciate it. The bush is back, mate. You know what? The bush is back. Oh, there's no vehicle in here. No vehicle. Frying pan. Quite literally will save your ass. So am I looking? Oh man, I've got loads of ammo. Okay. So the MP5K has got very good like rate of fire. So that's why I'm using it. It's not great long distance wise, it's okay. So I've got level 2 vest, level 2 helmet. I've got level 1 backpack, which is not ideal. Guys in the chat, if you're going to buy any next gen console, I could call it that, what are you interested in getting? Are you going to get the PlayStation or the Xbox? Let me know. And if so, what version you're going to get, if you can get hold of one. And your reasons behind getting it. If you have any, if it's just a preference, or it'd be kind of cool to see what you think. Very quiet. I'll do like one more building and I'm going to get the hell out of here because it's getting a little bit sketchy. Do I take the ump? No, I don't take the ump. Do I take the Deagle, Desert Eagle? Yeah, we'll take that. Krampus, I'm the same, mate. I mean, I was saying to Sludge, I'm very tempted by the Xbox S, mate. I just like I say, I've got a few of my friends on it. I love Stadia. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I think I'm hoping best case scenario next year we get FIFA day and date on Stadia. We get Call of Duty day and date. We get like all the big third party titles day and date. Then you're gonna have to go nowhere else, unless you're really heavy on exclusives like. I want to play my Gears of War, I want to play my Forza, I want to play my Gran Turismo, my God of War, or whatever. Then that's a big deal to you, or my Halo, or you know what I mean, or my Spider-Man, or Final Fantasy 16. Then I get it. That's fine. If not, then Stadia is the way to go. And you're going to get exclusive games at some point soon as well in Stadia. I mean, they've got that new studio set up in America. You've got Sharon Stud still overlooking it. She was like one of the heads at Santa Monica, who actually done God of War. Jade Raymond's there. Obviously, she's done like Assassin's Creed and other games at Ubisoft. So yeah, it's interesting to see what's going to happen with Stadia. So perhaps up, jump in next game. That'll be sweet. Nice to see you in. Oh, the bush. Yes, mate. Yeah, the S has only got a 512 gigabyte hard drive, mate. Yeah, that's the only thing, mate. I know in PlayStation they've got the whole you can download partial games. I'm hoping Xbox do the same. I've not really looked into the S too much. I'm not sure, mate. I mean, I actually made that argument against getting one of these consoles because the hard drive space is very small. it's not ideal, mate. And once you've had Stadia, mate, you're spoiled as well. That's the only thing about Stadia. You're, oh my god, I need to get moving, guys. Oh, I'm miles away. You're really spoilt in the fact that, like I say, Ray said the other day, he's got 70 odd games, 70 odd games in Stadia. You're talking that's terabytes of games, like literally terabytes, and it's like I don't have to worry about hard drive space. Google do everything in the background as long as my internet's good, and I'm either a Stadia member or my Stadia Pro member. I'm sorted. It's hard to argue with that. Sludge, I'm the same, mate. If we can get, like, say, those big third party games, which I said on Stadia Talk, if you watch one of the Stadia Talks previous video, it was me, Chase, Ray, and Project Storm that went on it. We were talking about that, like where do we see, like, how did we feel about the PlayStation conference and what did Microsoft have to bring? And that was one of the arguments. It was like the hard drive space and the games. And I actually made the argument: if you can get some of these games day and date, mate, like the big titles like the FIFAs, the Maddens, the Call of Duties, you ain't gonna go anywhere else, mate. You don't have to, and you're gonna get exclusives on Stadia, and you're gonna be able to have more potential on Stadia because of you're not restricted by the software within the machine software slash hardware. Because, like I say, Google take care of all of it in the background, and that's a massive deal. And you're buying entries insanely cheap. It's just crazy. It's crazy, honestly. We're spoiled, and do you know what annoys me about like cloud gaming is so many people shit on Stadia that have never tried it. Listen to like certain YouTubers go, "Oh, Stadia shit. Have you tried it?" No. Well, you don't have a valid argument after that. It's like me saying, "This car is shit. Have you drove it? Have you tested it out?" No. I know it's shit. Well, you don't because you've never tried it. So that's they're just by the haters' points become just invalid after that. They don't have a leg to stand on because it's like almost like fanboyism, isn't it? Like I'm in this tribal, and that's me just sticking with it. Sludge, like I say, mate, if they can get key games onto this platform, it's going to be huge for Stadia. It's going to be huge for Google, and Google have the money. You got to remember they've actually got that. Was it Activision and Bethesda? They had that big deal. It was to do with like streaming like esports stuff. So I guarantee they've done something on the side going, listen, we'll do this big deal with you, but we still want your games on the platform. It wouldn't surprise me if you get Activision or Bethesda games on soon. It really wouldn't. It wouldn't surprise me at all. It's true, mate. If we start getting the games day and date, mate, we're going to be laughing. We really are. Oh, I don't have any first aid again. No. Why am I playing like an absolute idiot? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Quick, 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 quick. Oh my god, come on. Please, please, please be quick. Be quick, be quick. I've been so unlucky, you know that. I've been so unlucky with like having no. The amount of times I get like 4, 5, 6. What's its face? Like 4, 5, 6. Like first days, I've got nothing this time. Nothing at all. Come on, quick, quick, quick. Sludge and ever, mate. If you want to like if you want to inform me what they said, I didn't read it at all. I didn't hear about it, so it would be nice for you to kind of say what it said. Yeah, so much hate for Stadia, mate. It's annoying because I'll be honest with you, mate. I've said this on numerous live streams when I went and we Chase and other guys, and I've been invited to shows. And I went on Stadia Source and Stadia Talk, and I've been lucky enough to get invited to some certain shows that people I respect that are doing well in the community. And I've said to people that, my God, my health is terrible. Um, that I was very close-minded about Stadia. I played PlayStation now years ago. The latency and lag was horrendous. It played like shit. I'll be honest with you. Ooh, I've got no health at all. This is terrible. I'm gonna die after one hit. But just to see the night and day difference, I got the Chromecast Ultra. I got it actually off of eBay. I got it on the cheap. I think a lot of people shit it because they thought, oh no, it's not gonna work the way it should. So I got it quite cheap, mate. I've got very good internet. I was very lucky. See, the thing that makes me think to myself that I have the quiet because I don't think they believe in the product. I think they're quiet because I think Google want to do all the talking. I think Google must have something where they're just like, okay, we're the only ones speaking about Stadia. We don't want anybody else speaking on our behalf about Stadia, whether it's staff or whether it's... I think they're very introverted in that sense. But that's maybe just my take on it. They're very like closed-doored. Please give me some health. Please give me some health. Please give me some health. Oh, I need health. It'll be interesting to see. Like I say, I actually don't doubt Google. I mean, Google are Google. They do their own thing. You never really know what to expect. They even stealth dropped Tomb Raider. God, who knows? Who knows what Google are going to do next? I mean, I think if they're going to do a Connect, they have to do it no later than October. November on the 10th, you've got the Xbox coming out. You've got the PlayStation 5 coming out in November. You've got Cyberpunk. You've got Google's 1 year anniversary, which is good. But that's going to get like totally muted because of you've got the Xbox on the 10th. Oh shit. Oh dear, that's not good. Yeah, you've got the Xbox on the 10th. You've got the PlayStation in the UK on the 19th. In the US, it's a week, what, the 12th I think it is, they've got in the US. So yeah, it's going to be... I might get killed here, guys. I've left this way too late. Oh, car there, that's not a good sign. Someone's been here. Shit. Car there as well. Oh no. It was good to see Phil, mate. It really was. It was good to see Phil. Good to see he's still alive. He's well. I think I'm going to get killed here, guys. I've left this way too late. Way too late. Shit. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Yeah. Damn it. I'm on fault there. Chasing the blue. Don't ever do that in... Don't ever do that in PUBG. Don't ever leave it too late because that's what happens. That guy had the easiest kill ever because he just had to fucking look at me. And if the wind blew the wrong way, he was going to kill me. It was very good to see Phil, mate. It really was. Sludge, it was, mate. It was very good to see Phil in the Ubisoft presentation. I agree. It was good to see him. He'd been very quiet for a while. A lot of people... The thing with Stadia... I'm not a founder. I'm not. I got it for Christmas, and the only reason I got it was, and this is going to sound a wee bit weird, my first cloud gaming experience was PlayStation now years ago. I'm talking like 3, 4, 5 years ago. It was shit. You can imagine playing PUBG. You shoot your gun, half a second to a second later the bullet comes out. So you're trying to compensate for the latency, and I'm like, this is shit. So my older brother, because we like Football Manager, he was like, what do you think of Stadia? I was like, I'm not sure. It's cloud gaming. I've played PlayStation now before. It was shit. Because he's a massive Football Manager fan like me. And luckily enough, when it came to Christmas, he gave me money for Christmas. And it actually covered the cost of getting the Premier Edition of Stadia. I was like, you know what? I've got good internet. I'll give it a go. I've heard very mixed reviews. I don't know what to expect. I got it. I got the Chromecast Ultra. I got the controller for eBay. It cost me like 80 to 90 pounds. Got it. It was like the white controller. Chromecast Ultra set up. Played Tomb Raider on it. It was I think it was like you had Pro for like free for 3 months back then. They were really trying to push it. I got Tomb Raider on it. I played it in 4K, and I was like, oh my days, this is amazing. I could not believe it. No latency, no lag, no stuttering, no artifact, and no anything. I was like, I cannot believe how good this is. I cannot believe it. I was like, oh my god, this is insane. I cannot believe I'm streaming this. That was a light bulb moment to me. After that, I was hooked. I was like, cloud gaming's the future, cloud gaming's this. I just could not believe it played as well as it did. I was like, this is insane. I'm playing this in 4K. It runs buttery smooth. The graphics are insane. The HDR on it, everything. I was like, I'm sold. Cloud gaming has totally sold me now. Got a Football Manager, played buttery smooth. I stream it quite a lot. So I'm all in cloud gaming. Absolutely am. Sludge, I was the same, mate. At one point, I literally thought Phil had left. I was the same mindset. He was so quiet. It was like incognito. He went like so like. He went like really like stealth on us, AWOL as such. But then again, maybe stay the type that they don't need to big up their own stuff because they may be thinking we know what's possible. You give it year to year's time and you'll come back to us. And I mean, I like the way they're getting a lot of indies out. They're getting Hotline Miami soon, 1 and 2 I think. Uno, believe you me, do not sleep on Uno. I've got Uno the Ultimate Edition. If you're into Uno at all, please get the more expensive version. You've got like more decks. You've got Rabbids, Just Dance, Rayman, Flip Mode. I think it's like £3-4 extra. It's well worth it. If you get like 3 or 4 of your mates on that online, it's such a good laugh. It's so much fun. Ashes Dashes, how you doing, mate? Thank you for joining us. I hope you're well, my friend. Hope you're well. How are you doing? I'm just feeling like impromptu. It's the irony is you came in when I'm speaking about Uno, mate. It's like almost like I knew my spidey senses were going off. So I was speaking to Sludge at the moment, mate. I'm speaking to like Krampus and Raphael just about like we were speaking about next gen consoles, and I think the S is maybe going to tempt me. The reason being is it's a small entry cost to get into next gen. A lot of my friends on Xbox. The exclusives on PlayStation don't really do it for me. The only thing is the hard drive space is kind of shitty. And like I said to the guys in the chat, next year if Stadia can get day on date with, for example, FIFA, Call of Duty, Madden, Grand Theft Auto, whatever, they're going to be quids in, mate. You got to think of your entry point for Stadia. Potentially it's buying the game and having like a laptop or a PC. It's crazy. And having a third party controller. It's mad, mate. Ashes, honestly, man, it's that was good fun. I was actually saying like you, me, Kai, and Chase. That was fun, man. That like the amount of times you hit me those +2s was funny. And then I kind of got my own back. Oh, me and Chase played 2 versus 2 the other night. It was like us 2 versus the AI, mate. It was. I've never seen so much bullshit in a game. It's like the amount of cards they were just getting +4s, changing hands, +4s, +2s. Were like what the fuck, like, and then like. The kind of like skipping shots. I was like, oh my god, it's like, rah. But we enjoyed it, mate. It was really good fun. I say thank you for jumping in, mate. If you fancy jumping into this, mate, feel free. Like I say, I'm going to be on for a little while. Krampus is going to come and stay there. Krampus, he's going to come in. If you want to come in, mate, we can chat in the chat. Just be mindful of if you're up for chatting in the party chat. The people watching the stream will be able to hear us all. So if you're up for that, that's cool. Like you say, we can get like a squad game on the go. But yeah, we're spoiled. That's my only words I'm going to say, guys. As even Chase has said, we want healthy discourse. Enjoy what you enjoy. I'm never going to say to someone, because I've got a PlayStation, I've got a PS4 Pro, I've got an Xbox One X, I've got a Switch, I've got Stadia. I'm a lover of games. I love games. I've been very lucky enough to be fortunate enough to be able to afford these consoles. I am a gamer at heart. Some of my best memories are like back in the day, like playing your Mario Karts and Golden Eyes and you name it, some old PlayStation games, Gran Turismos and all that. Just very, very happy memories. So for me, if someone asks me what console should I get, just get what you love. You're in a win-win. The consumer's the winner in this. There's healthy competition. Sony and Microsoft are trying to do great deals. Google are doing their own thing. Google are doing like incremental updates in the background. This time next year, hopefully a lot of the games are going to be day and date. You're going to get new servers. Everything's going to be smoother. Potentially 120 frames per second. 8K eventually. The new Sabrina Chromecast is coming out. PlayStation, Microsoft are going to have great exclusives. xCloud, PlayStation Now. Mate, it's just insane. Yeah, if big if, and I like that in quotes, if I got a new console, it would be an S. I'm the same, mate. I have a feeling Stadia is very near to just open the floodgates on good news. I think they are, mate. I think they're being very incognito, very quiet, very like, watch it for the quiet ones. I honestly think, yeah, they know at this moment in time they're a new entity within the gaming market. Microsoft and Sony have the majority. Oh, sorry, Nintendo as well. Obviously, Nintendo. So they three are like, but Nintendo are not interested in. Nintendo's never been about the best graphics, the best frames. They're always about their uniqueness of their games, just fun games. Graphically, it doesn't have to be amazing. Very unique experiences. Very just like sheer, unadulterated, innocent fun games. So, like I say, your Mario Karts, your whatever, your Zeldas, your Super Mario Galaxies, just that's the kind of bread and butter games, and they do them so well. It's not about your, oh well, Mario Kart's in 8K or it's 120. They don't care about that. They're like, they've got the hybrid machine, they've got their Switch. You can play it on your TV, you can pick it up, you can play it on the go, you can play it in the train, you can do blah 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 whatever. So they've got the corner of the market, and they've got loads of indie games as well. The new Switch, apparently they're rumoured to say it's going to be close to PS4 power, which is going to be interesting. Yeah, YouTube integration for the streaming is going to be amazing, guys. Like I say, Ashes and Sludge said. Yeah, I very much agree with you guys. I really think that's going to be like a big game changer for Stadia. Just even like just for the easy streaming for like people that are maybe, it's just going to be so much easier. They're not going to have to use any fancy software. They don't have to use OBS, Streamlabs. They can just integrate it straight into YouTube. I like a bit like PlayStation do, like Xbox used to do with Mixer, but obviously the Mixer went under. They stopped doing it, so that's going to be great for people that want to stream. Like say you got like the Gen 2 coming, the servers, Sabrina, like you said in the chat. Yeah, Uplay Plus as well. I almost forgot about that. I once upon a time, I'm talking a while ago, like one of my early videos, I actually thought May June time, because a lot of streamers when I first done content for Stadia were like, oh, it's gonna come out soon, it's gonna come out soon. It was always like this month, next month, and it just kept like snowballing, and then it was like, we're not too sure. Yeah, mate, I actually think it will be a game changer. I mean, and you know what's kind of funny? Like, I don't want to mention a certain YouTuber that's like a double Y YouTuber. We all know his name. He shits on Stadia badly, right? Okay, whether he is a nostalgic, retro, old style, old school gamer, that's fair enough. If you like physical, you like to have your game in your hand, and you like to have your disc or your cartridge or your whatever, that's fine. I'm cool with that. It doesn't bother me. If you go out your way to purposely, knowingly shit on a product or platform, knowing that the product or platform is not what you say it is, you're falsifying information to people, you're putting a guise on to try and make a platform look worse than what it is. To me, that is totally wrong on numerous levels. And the irony is, when he does YouTube, who owns YouTube? Google. Who pays him when he gets monetized? Google. And he shits on Google. And that's the whole irony, the irony within it. It's like, you hate Stadia so much. You say it's shit, it's not. Have you played Stadia? No. Do you have a Gmail account? Well, you're on YouTube, so obviously you do. So you can play Stadia. Even when that demo was out, like Phil Harrison's like, exclusive demo, like the Phoenix Rising demo, exclusively made for Stadia. This level, and Youngy's like, why don't they make it open to everybody? And then Phil Harrison goes, if you have a Gmail account, everybody watching it on YouTube has a Gmail account, they can play it. It's just like, just don't be. And then what's going to happen is, and I said in Chase's Stadia talk the other night, is Call of Duty had that pre-alpha event as well, just exclusive to PlayStation. Do you think Young Ye made a video going, this is a disgrace, this Call of Duty pre-alpha is only available on PlayStation, why not make it available to everybody, why not make it available to Nintendo and Microsoft and Google? Did he hell? because he doesn't like Stadia for whatever reason, he's just negative for the sake of being negative, and to me that's wrong. And Ray's video was an absolute peach, mate. I still laugh at what Ray done there. It was so funny. The look on his face, and it was quite funny, is because he couldn't backtrack, he couldn't like retract what he said, because was it about a minute, 2 minutes before that? I love the look of this game, it looks great in that. And then Phil Harrison comes on, the massive Stadia logo behind his back there was like the huge S. Hi guys, it's Phil Harrison from Stadia. Everyone's like, oh, Phil's alive, amazing. The next one, it's like, oh, this Phoenix Rising demo is exclusive to Stadia. And he's like, Youngie's like, what? It's like, why? Just make it open to everybody. And then Phil goes, if you've got a Gmail account, which everybody fucking has, obviously, every man and the dog pretty much has it as YouTube, no excuses. The hate is popular now because it gets clicks. As soon as Stadia starts to turn the corner, the video and clicks will change other way. Ashes, absolutely, mate, it will. I mean, Nuke had on the blog, it's like, you remember when, I don't know what age you are, Ashes, I don't want to guess, mate. I'm going to say 21, I'm going to be nice to you. I'm pretty sure you're older than that, but I just want to be nice, I want to be civil. I'm pretty sure you're maybe 30s, early 30s, maybe. Early to mid 30s. I'm digging a hole, mate. I'm like, I'll hide behind my bush. So anyway, you may or may not remember when Microsoft first brought out the Xbox. So Dazzadini, you obviously know Dazza, right? Dazzadini, he was like Rockstars Unite, and he does like a lot of tweets, and he's like in the Stadia community. He actually was a beta tester for the first Xbox, and he actually got me into the first Xbox. It was because of him. So I was Xbox. It was the controller was. I don't know if you remember the original Xbox. The controller was massive, mate. It was like, and I was like, I don't have the biggest hands, mate. I've got like Eastern hands. I don't have big Western American hands. I really don't. My hands are not big. I'm not like a big guy. If you look at my wrists as well, my wrist size is like, I don't have big wrists. I'm not the biggest guy. Daz is like he's in construction. He's got a builder hand, so it's good for him. For me, the Xbox controller was too big. But it was a great machine. We used to play Ghost Recon on it. Project Gotham Racing. The thing that I used to like about Project Gotham Racing was they had some courses in Edinburgh, and obviously I'm from Edinburgh, so they had like courses around the castle and the Royal Mile. So I could relate to that game. You had Rainbow Six. I used to love the old Rainbow Sixes. So Microsoft used to get a lot of hate, and now it's just Google. It's Google's turn at the moment. But eventually, it's going to get to the stage where the products are enticing that the hate's going to go away. It just will. It'll just dissipate, and it'll just evaporate, and it'll just go away, and it's going to happen. It just is going to happen. And the thing is, what we don't want is, within the Stadia community, we've got like very passionate people. Whether someone's very pro Stadia or middle ground Stadia, or pro and anti, like the middle ground, like they'll be negative when they have to be in a healthy discourse way. They'll be negative when they have to be negative and justifiably, and they'll be positive justifiably. They're not going to be like, Google Stadia's living my life and the sun shines out Google's arse. None of that. As long as it's like Chase says, healthy discourse, they can justify what they're saying, and don't belittle someone's opinion. Like I say, whether me and Ashes to Ashes, we've been on Twitter for a while and spoke a little bit. If he says something that I don't agree with, I'm not going to go, you're totally wrong, you're 100%. If that's your opinion, I'll respect it, and if I can maybe counteract that or agree with it, I will. I'm not going to go out my way to go like Young Ye does, like, I don't want to say his name, but it's like, he's like, Stadia's rubbish no matter what. It's rubbish, it's crap, cloud gaming is rubbish. It's like, it's not. You know that's a lie. There's so many people that play it. Honestly, if Google Stadia didn't work, I ain't going to be streaming this. I'm not going to be playing PUBG on it. I ain't going to be doing any of these videos on it. I do the videos on Stadia because I believe in the product. That Tomb Raider, when I first played it the first time, was an absolute eye-opener for me. I was like a light bulb moment. I was like in gaming, I was like, oh my god, I'm playing this in 4K, Chromecast Ultra, I've got this great controller, there's no latency, no lag, this is insane how beautiful this looks. And I was just like in awe, like, how does it even work as well as it does? And since then, I was absolutely sold on cloud gaming. Absolutely, I was like, I'm all in now, I'm in like Flynn. I love the dual controller, I'm assuming it is it dual controller, I'm assuming you meant to say Duke? It may be Duke. However, I do have larger hands. I don't, mate, unfortunately, Ashes. I do have like fairy liquid hands. I do have like supple hands. I don't have like builder's hands. I don't have like calluses or anything like that, man. But guys, if you fancy jumping in, please let me know. Krampus is going to come in. If you fancy a game, let me know. I invited you to join the team, so Krampus came in. Krampus, if you're in the chat, mate, let me know if you're happy to be on audio. If not, I can just start the game without us being in a party. If you're easy being on audio, then that's cool. Ah, Krampus, you can hear me in the background, so we're in the game chat, mate. So what you'll find is, mate, when you and me chat, the chat should be able to hear us.
Yeah, no problem.
How you doing, okay?
Good, you?
Yeah, mate, good, yeah. I mean, the only reason I'm up at like 6:30 a.m. in the UK, apart from me being a Mado, is if you can just change it to Geos if that's okay.
Yeah.
Do you know what, Sludge? Sludge says in the chat, I haven't touched my Xbox One X since I got Stadia. It's boxed up ready to be sold. Sludge, I'm going to say this to you. I don't know. So you're based in London. Just to let you know, if you're going to sell it, mate, eBay are doing. I got an email from them the other day. They're doing a 1% seller's fee. So it's very, very cheap to sell something on eBay until Monday. So if you're going to sell it on eBay, sell it tomorrow, mate, because it's a 1% seller's fee. So you're going to get your maximum profit on it. I'm actually looking at my Xbox Series X. Sorry, my Xbox One X, not Series X. I don't have like worldwide exclusive One X. I'm sorry. So I'm actually going to sell it as well. So I'm actually going to sell mine, and then I can justify to my fiance that I can get the new console because I've sold my older one. And the good thing about having the Xbox One X, Sludge, is that they don't build them anymore. They don't make them anymore, so they're quite unique. So the price will probably still stay quite high. And the PS4 Pro is probably going to stay quite high as well because they're doing cross-gen. Sony, even though they lied and said they weren't going to do that, they're actually doing that with Spider-Man and a few other games. So the price is still going to stay good, which is good for me because I'm tempted to sell my PS4 Pro and also my Xbox One X. And I might just get the S and Stadia, and that's my plan anyway. Krampus, you said you're not going to get any next-gen console.
Right. I'm a Nintendo player and enjoying Stadia, so
yeah, those
are going to be my two.
Mate, I have got extremely fun memories in Nintendo. My memories go back to the N64 days. My friend used to have a NES. So, and then I got a Super Nintendo or so I got a SNES as such. And then my brother had an N64, so we used to play multiplayer. We used to have like 4 controllers, so we used to play Mario Kart 64 and GoldenEye. Oh, the memories we had, mate, honestly.
Nice.
What a laugh. It was just couch co-op, couch play. It was so much fun. And that was just unadulterated, innocent fun. And Nintendo captured that like no other company do, to be fair. Diddy Kong Racing, Banjo-Kazooie, Conker's Bad Fur Day, all these amazing games, mate. Just fun games. We'll go there, mate, if that's okay. La Cabrera, we'll give it a go if we can make it. Hope you're well, mate. Hope it's. Oh, is it cold there? Or is it? It's actually been quite hot here. It's about 20 degrees or something. It's been.
Yeah, we jumped back and are back to being warm again.
You get very erratic weather, don't you? I'm jumping now, mate.
From time to time.
Yeah, it's been actually quite warm here the past week and odd. I'm sure Sludge will vouch for that because he's in London, so he's like 20-30 minutes away from me because I'm in Watford. I'm just outside London. We're pretty much in the same area, so 20s it's been this week, low 20s to mid 20s. It's been really good. It's meant to be like the next week or so, maybe low 20s to like high teens. It's been actually quite nice. It's been good, mate. It's been very good. See if I can get my lucky bush again. Do you know what's quite funny? When I done the Rockstars on Night the other night, Adam wasn't doing it. I was the host for one night only, so I was the host. So I done stuff in the background. Adam helped me obviously to get set up. So it was me, Clive, and Duncan. I used the bush for one game, mate, on stream, and I got a chicken dinner. I was like, so I don't bring the bush out too often.
That's awesome.
Honestly, I had my bush out on live on stream. I had my bush out live, and I won a chicken dinner, and I put it away again, and I was shit all night. I was like the lucky, so that became the theme of the night. It's like the bush, my lucky bush. So that's kind of like the running theme. But it was good, mate. We got like good numbers, and it was good engagement. We played PUBG most of the night, but it was good fun. Oh shit! Right, okay, let's. I'm gonna look for a vehicle, mate. The circle's not too bad. We're still not too far. Like I said, I was saying to the chat, Krampus, I'm gonna do my Football Manager stream on Monday or Tuesday. I'm gonna just finish the season, so it's gonna be maybe like a 3 to 4 hour one. I've got 6 games left in the league, and I've also got my FA Cup final against Liverpool. I'm Arsenal, so I'm gonna do that. I just want to do streams a bit more consistent, because I know I've been a little bit erratic with them recently, just with the way things have been. But I want to stream a lot more consistent, maybe like 2 to 3 times a week consistently. That's my plan anyway. It really does help the channel as well, which is good. And guys in the chat, if you do not follow me on Twitter, obviously my channel is Stadia Mania. If you do want to follow me on Twitter, my Twitter feed is just like at Stadia Mania, exactly what my channel says, at Stadia Mania. And then you'll see my tweets are like, I might go live at some point. That's cool. So don't worry, we're a little bit away, mate. I'm trying to look for a vehicle. If I can find a vehicle, then...
I got a vehicle.
Okay, that's fine, mate, that's fine. So we can loot here, which is cool. Right, is anybody near us? I don't see anybody near us at all, mate.
Not that I saw.
Actually, I will do, mate. I'll invite you for a couple, absolutely. We'll get you in, mate. That'd be sweet. Actually, once we've done this one, mate, we'll definitely get you in, mate. That'd be awesome. Krampus, do you have Uno at all? Uno's a very good... Do you have Uno, the card game?
Oh, no.
Mate, honestly, it's very good fun. See if you get like 3 or 4 you, and Ashes to Ashes will vouch for this. It was me, Kai, Ashes to Ashes, and Chase. We done a 4-player. Oh, what a laugh, mate. What a laugh. The shit talk was like off the charts. The amount of times you think you're going to get out and someone would just give you the shittest cards, like, mother... Like, it was fun, mate. It was just really, really good fun. And if you do get Uno, I'd just say, if anybody joins the chat, I would advise you to get like the more expensive one. Because you get more decks, you get like the Rabid, you get Rayman, you get Just Dance. They've got like unique cards that you can get during the game that like do certain perks and certain things within the realm of the cards, and it's really well done the way they do it. And you get flip mode as well. It's like £3 to £4 extra. It's well worth the money. It's definitely get the more expensive version if you can afford it. It's only like 11, 12 quid, so you're talking like $15, $16 maybe, give or take. It's well worth it.
I saw Link TV and Eddie playing the other day.
Oh, mate, it's really good fun, mate. It's really good fun. Unadulterated fun, but you can just get the amount of times you can get. I'm sure it was Adam. It was like Penguin. Oh, what's his name on Twitter? There's a mode that's called Flip Mode, and the way that works is Krampus is you get cards. Obviously, there's 4 you can play, and it's like you've got double-sided cards. So what you can do is when the cards are double-sided, your opponents can see one side of your cards. So when you do the flip mode, it flips to that side of your outside cards, then becomes your inward cards that you play. And when you do the flip mode as such, as you can go into the dark side, you can get +5 cards. So what is so when you put a +5 down, it means your opponent, if he doesn't have another +5, he has to pick 5 cards up, but you can stack them. So if you've got +5 and your next guy in line, as in the circle, has +5, your +5 becomes +10, the next person, if they don't have a +5, they pick up 10, but if they have a +5, then someone picks up +15 and it can go around. He had it so that it went around about 4, 5, 6 times, and he had to pick up 30 cards. It went to +30. He had to pick up 30 cards, mate. It was like, oh my god. I was watching his clip on Twitter, was like that, oh my days, I was just laughing like, fuck. What are the chances? Like, it went like, he put a card on +5, 10, 15, 20, and it went around again. Full circle, and it landed with him, and it was +30. He didn't have a +5 card. It was like, oh my god, he had to pick up 30. It was like, jeez, man. Oh, Sludge, thank you so much, mate. Ashes, I'll definitely get you in, mate. That'd be sweet. Let's hopefully it won't be too long, mate. We'll get you in. Krampus, it's good to see you again, mate. Hope you've been well since we last spoke. Guys, please let me know if the audio sounds okay. I'm pretty sure it does. I just want to double check. Because I had a little bit of issues with my Elgato card about a week ago. It was crashing a little bit. So I just want to make sure everything still sounds fine, please. If you just let me know, even just a thumbs up, it'd be awesome. I'm pretty sure it does, but it'd be nice to know. Okay, mate, so we've got a vehicle. That blue's starting to come in, mate. We've still got a little bit of time. We're not too bad. That vehicle's going to get us in quite quick. Ashes to Ashes, like I say,
There's actually a buggy across the way.
Yeah, it's like I was saying to Ashes, mate. Ashes, like I say, literally as soon as this game's done, I'll definitely invite you in, mate. Absolutely, we'll get you in for a couple, no problemo. Shouldn't be too long. Ashes to Ashes, thank you, mate. Sludge, that's awesome, mate.
Oops.
Following Ashes to Ashes and Krampus too. Following me on Twitter. Sludge, thank you, mate. I really appreciate it, honestly. Like I say, I think like most people in the Stadia community, I just want to try to. I don't know if the word's entertain, but I just want to. Oh, sugar, that was me. That my bad. I didn't mean to do that. Maybe to entertain people, and there's a really good community of very honest people, selfless people. I want to try and make good content for people and trying to advise and people on like what's good and bad about Stadia, and just be like transparent and not like bullshit people, because you find a lot of tribalism, as you know, in gaming nowadays, and a lot of things. It's like I'm Xbox camp, I'm Sony camp, but I'm a lover of games. Like I say, I've got luckily enough to have all machines. So yeah, I don't really like lean heavily on a certain product as such, or certain platform. If something's good, I'll play it. It's as simple as that. But like I say, I'm saying to Ashes, and that the S does tempt me though. But we shall see. But the hard drive space is not good. Half a terabyte's just not going to cut it. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Actually, no, don't mind waiting, mate. We can wait. We're on the desert map, so Sludge, like I say,
level 2 next to me.
I'll level 2, mate.
Backpack.
Oh, nice one, mate. Level 2, you said?
Level 2.
Nice.
In this.
Oh, nice one.
Building.
Thank you, mate. Awesome. I've got an SLR, which is awesome. I've also got a Tommy gun for close. The only thing is about my SLR, mate, I don't have many 7s. I've only got 29 bullets for it, so I'm like, it's kind of annoying. Guys, I'm also going to give it this, right? So this is going to be a little bit, I'm just going to put this in, so give me a sec. So what are your Stadia Connect predictions, guys, if you have any? Be interesting to see what people think. I know like Ashes to Ashes kind of touched on it. But what do you... I'm going to ask a few questions that. So what's your... Gimme, what's your one thing? I definitely think this will happen. What's your... It may happen, or what's your wild card, as in... I don't think this will happen, but if it did, it'd be awesome. It's really interesting to see. So that's kind of 3 options. What's your absolute guarantee what you think is going to happen? One of your maybe is going to happen, and one of your total wild card. I can't imagine it will, but it'd be cool if it did. Please let me know. That'd be awesome.
Where did you go?
I'm here, mate. I'm here. Don't worry. I'm here on this bit. We're going to leave in a second, mate. I'm just going to quickly go through this. I'm going to literally be a minute. I need a 7s. Right, 7s. Helmet. I'm going to be as quick as I can. I'm literally going to be 30 seconds if you're lucky. Come on. Come on. Okay. I'm good to go, mate. Oh shit, you're there. Yeah, I didn't realise you were there. Yeah, we'll go, mate. Yeah, don't mind waiting, just messing with settings. Like I say, Ashes to Ashes, like I said before, mate, that's cool to wait. Yeah, I would like to get other people's take on what they expect from Google. Uplay Plus is going to be one of the ones that's definitely going to hit. And I'm a big fan of Rainbow Six games, so that's going to be great for me. You're going to have Assassin's games and Far Cry and Watchdog games and all the other good games as well that they have. That's going to be a great thing for the platform. Good driving, Krampus, sir. Don't worry about that, mate. That was a weird bump. Don't worry about that, mate. It's all good. Don't worry about that. It was a weird bump you hit. That's fine. It's all good. Do you know what I actually want, right? And this is going to sound quite simple considering all the other things like you've got crowd play and YouTube integration and Uplay Plus and all that. Do you know, like, the one thing I really want, or the two things I actually want, is, it sounds kind of silly, is party chat via the phone. Go for me. Party chat via the phone and... Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck. Right inside. Sorry.
Oh, no way! I saw him last minute. Oh, well. Damn it. Shit. That was annoying. Yeah, the two things that I kind of want, and this is kind of like a proper selfish way, is a party chat on the mobile and just like messaging, whether it's just text or like voicemail. Just even like, you imagine if you're on campus and they go, and you might send them an invite and go, hey, I'll be 10 minutes, I'll be 50, just enough to just say something simple, just to be like, I'll be 10 minutes, I'll be 50 minutes, or I'll be back in an hour, or I'll be whatever, or send me an invite, or just something just simplified, just at the moment, just to even just integrate in party chat mobile would be awesome. So Ashes is like, definitely going to happen by November. We will have Uplay Plus, Crowd Play, Crowd Choice, and YouTube streaming. Yeah, I'd be shocked if we don't have all of them, mate. I mean, the Uplay Plus is definitely going to happen. Crowd Play, yeah, I'd be shocked if we don't have them. Uplay Plus to happen. We'd love to see YouTube streaming integration. Yeah, same again, Sludge. I'm exactly the same. The two things that I predicted was just two things a little bit left field compared to what people would assume I would say. But yeah, I'm exactly the same. Uplay Plus, integration, crowd play, all that stuff. Ashes to Ashes dream, but probably not going to happen. A play also to get added. Yeah, I mean, that'd be amazing, mate. Like I say, just even like Microsoft have had it added. If we could get the same kind of deal. The thing is with Google, you've just got no idea what the hell they're doing. They're very inward. They don't give away too much at all. They just say stuff when they want to say stuff. They don't give you many hints. They're not really vocal with the community or the streamers or the whatever. Even Phil Harrison, I was like, when was the last time we saw Phil Harrison? Apart from that like last Ubisoft event. How many months has that been since we got to see him? It's been a long time. Like a very long time. I was like, and it's quite funny when you look at like Meg and Chase's reaction when he comes live, and I was the same. I was like, oh, yeah, it's Phil. He's alive. Like the Messiahs came back. It was just funny. Yeah, we can reform it, mate. Yeah. So what I'll do is Krampus, I can set one up, mate, if that's okay. I know we're in game chat, but I'll set one up, mate, if you can hear me. So I'll set one up, buddy. That's fine. So Ashes to Ashes, I'm going to invite. Krampus, I'm going to invite. Hello, hello. How we doing, chaps? Can you hear me okay? We're just going to do it via game chat. If you want me to change it to party chat, I can. Sludge, yeah. I think Google have to come out swinging. I don't think there's any excuses for them not integrating the integration with YouTube. Uplay Plus has to happen. It just has to, because there has to be some type of momentum coming into the holiday season. There has to be something to kind of to latch onto as such. If you're, don't get me wrong, the tech's amazing, everything works, the games are getting there, we'll get more titles, we're getting close to the 120 that they said we'd get this year. Guys, can you hear me at all? 1 minute, guys. I maybe not the game chat. 1 sec, guys. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me, guys? Can you hear me? Guys, what I'll do is I'm going to send you a party invite, yeah? Because it doesn't like that for some reason. That's a bit annoying. A second, guys. That's a bit weird. Can't hear you for whatever reason. Chris Uno, mate. Oh my god. Meg, how are you doing? Meg, I always talk about your lovely face. You are the sunshine of my life. You're the apple of my eye. You know that, Meg. You absolutely know that. That goes without saying, but however, I thought I would say it live on stream in front of people. You know what I'm like. I'm a sucker for you. What can I say? Hope you're well. Let's say, Meg, I know you're not a massive PUBG fan. I know that. I get that. But if you ever fancy a game, myself is in, Krampus is in, Ashes to Ashes is in. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, I'm behind the bush. A Scottish guy behind the bush, trying to be sneaky, sneaky. It doesn't get any better than that, you know what I mean? I wine and dine. Guys, can you hear me at all? 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me, Krampus?
And we're back.
Hello, hello. I've sent an invite to Ashes. Hopefully accepts it. If he does, Rocks is somehow in the party. Meg, hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Let's. Are you talking about my face? Ah, okay. No, oh, no headset. That's fine, Ashes. My bad, mate. Sorry. I've been sending invites that I didn't realise. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Are you talking about my face, Lee? Do you know what? I could answer that, Meg. Is it one of these rhetorical questions where I kind of know the answer, or you know the answer? I'm not sure how to go with this question. It's almost like that question, does my bum look big in this? I don't know. I don't know how to answer that, Meg. I don't know how to answer that, Meg. Krampus is laughing because he knows that's like the worst thing you can say. How do I look in this dress? I look like, yeah, you look great. Nice to see you in, Meg. Thank you for joining us. It's not the answer. You know what it's like. So you've chosen death. Any chat's fine. No headset right now. Ashes to Ashes, that is fine. Just going to be in your six, watching both your backs. I like that. Ashes to Ashes, I like that. Says hi, Meg. Superb. Chris, honestly, mate. Myself, Chase, Kai, and Ashes to Ashes win on Uno, and I'm sure Ashes to Ashes can relate to this. What a laugh we had. That game gets serious, man. If you play that flip mode, we didn't play it, but if you actually have a chance to play that, that's next level shit, that game. That is just crazy how intense it can get, especially with the +5 cards. Like you can be like, you can have like, I've shouted Uno next minute +5, +5, +5, and you're picking up 15, and it's like, what happened? Um, Meg, you know it's all in jest as always. Hope you're well though. Thank you for joining us. Krampus found it funny, which is good. And there's a few things I found out in life the hard way. Never argue with women. If they ask you, does my bum look big on this, how they look in this dress, always nod and smile. And if they say guess my age, always aim low. And that's it. That's your three rules in life basically. And don't just yes dear, no dear. That's pretty much where you should go with that. That's fine, Meg. Thank you for even just popping in. It's nice to see you. Hope you're well. I enjoyed the Stadia Initiative show with yourself, Brian, MM2K, Chase, Eddie. That was really good fun. And good fun. Where are we going to go? Let's do it, Ashes to Ashes. So basically, Ashes to Ashes has got our back. So basically, I'm going to be Whitney Houston. Ashes to Ashes is going to be Kevin Costner. And Krampus is going to be... I'm not too sure. I'm sure he's going to be great though. No pressure on you, Ashes. No pressure at all. Oh. Meg, what? I'm messing with you. I came in and we were talking about chasing. Oh yeah, that was funny. Because like there, it's like, who put that? Meg, please let me know who put that tweet up. Obviously, it was on Twitter. Was it actually Chase? Who was it that put that tweet up? Where it's like close up of you and Chase. Like Chase is like, and you're like, it was like Chase is like, oh my god, and you were just like, your mouth was like, oh, it's Phil. And I was the same. I remember watching it live. Oh, I can't remember I watched it, and I was like, it's Phil. He's came back from the dead. He's like the phoenix rising from the ashes. Phil's back. That was funny. Yeah, so we're talking about Meg. So I'm going to put this out for Meg as well because I want to hear your thoughts on this. So, Stadia Connect predictions. What do you think, Meg? So I said to the guys in the chat, 3 options. As I try and do this so you can't see what I'm trying to do. 3 options. So one was a definite. One was a what do you think's a maybe, and one do you think's a wild card, like a total. I'd love to see, but it's probably not likely. Off you if you're still in chat, that is, unless you get this message and then you scoot to bed. But it'd be nice to hear what you think. Anybody near us? I think we're okay here, guys. It'd be nice to hear what you think, guys. Even anybody else in the chat, like I say, what is your thoughts on the Stadia Connect? And when will we get? Is it going to be October? Is it going to be November? November's jam-packed. So what you got to think is, guys, I put this tweet out the other day. November's like, so you've got the 1 year anniversary on the 19th of November for Stadia. You've got the UK launch of PlayStation 5 in America. It's a week before. You've got that's post-launch of the Xbox Series S and X is on the 10th, I think. You've got Cyberpunk on the 19th. It's just, it's crazy what's coming out in November. November is just packed to the rafters full of goodies. So what can Google do to counter that? Did they want to counter that? Did they just want to be like, just what they're doing, like, yeah, we're just chipping away. We're not going to compete with Sony and Microsoft, we know that, but we're just going to start just slowly building and wait until next year when, yeah, Uplay Plus for sure. I can't remember what Ray Sherwood. I can't remember what Ray Sherwood maybe. Ray Sherwood, I mean, I'm sure it's a typo. Uplay Plus for sure. Yeah, that has to come, I think. God, I remember doing a video months ago, Meg, on it, and it was like, once upon a time, like I think Brian from Club Stadia predicted it, and a few others did, and a lot of people thought May, June. This was back in the day, and then obviously you have to wait until more Ubisoft games get integrated and all that stuff. But yeah, I think Uplay Plus, maybe November time. And I am a big Rainbow Six fan as well, and you've got like your Far Cry games, Assassin's Creed, your Watch Dogs. I mean, Ubisoft bring the games, man. So that'd be awesome. I mean, like I say, Ashes was saying the YouTube integration, crowd play, and I said selfishly, I'd love to even just say party chat and mobile phone, because I play on my mobile phone sometimes, and messaging. I mean, messaging, please, just something like, I'll be on in 10 minutes, I'll be on in 5 minutes, I'm going to be on in an hour, I can't make it tonight, blah, 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 blah. Something, just, even if it's like audio, just whatever, just something so I can just, instead of me going, I'll have to invite someone in party or I can't speak to them. Unless I'm on Twitter with them or whatever. That's, so something quite simple would be, just initially would be quite cool. So everybody's gone for Uplay Plus then. It's hard to argue with that. It really is. I mean, I can see that for definite happening. Ubisoft have really been open-armed about cloud gaming, especially Stadia. But then again, you don't know what deal like Google have struck with them. Maybe Google have went, hey, here's like a vault full of money. You just don't know. You have no idea what Google have said to Ubisoft, but they've integrated the games really well. They're very consistent with them. So yeah, it's all good. Right, let's do it, chaps. Let's do it. I can smell a chicken dinner or a turkey sandwich. Probably that's more likely, because the likelihood of us getting a chicken dinner is slim. Oh, come on, I just need an extended mag because it's Vector and I'm happy. So I've got this silenced. Guys, if you ever play this game, guys and gals, try and get a suppressor on your gun because it's awesome, because it keeps everything nice and silent, which is what you want. Sneaky is what you want, like in the bush. You want to keep quiet as you can. So let's have a look at the chat. So crowd choice for sure. Yeah, that's obviously going to help. Like if you stream heavily, Meg, maybe direct streaming. That'd be cool as well. Wildcard, too many possibilities. Yeah, chat to happen. Absolutely. 1 year anniversary is perfect for the rollout of the cheaper 1 year Pro. Mate, do you know what they should even do? Even do like a yearly subscription like Microsoft and PlayStation do. Like even like, I don't know, you're talking what, $8.99 in the UK it's $8.99, so in America it was at $10, so $120 a year. Maybe make it like $80 for the year. For us, what, 70 pounds a year? Why not? Why not just go? Because then people are in your ecosystem for the whole year, and people are invested in you now. So like, if you can get people for a year, it's great. It's just, that'd be amazing. Would be cool if free to play games like Rogue Company, Rogue Company, Chase speaks to me all the time at Rogue in a good way. It's but it's like, I need to get Rogue Company. I was like, I will, I promise, I pinky promise, I will. And every time I watch him stream it, I'm like, God damn it, I wish I had that game. So that's a game I have to try and get. Hyperscape as well, that looks really fast paced though. Oh guys, we need to go, man, we're in a bad spot here. And I've got no health. Hyperscape would be very good. Off to sleep, have a good stream, Lee. Meg, thanks for even dropping by, even if it's like 5-10 minutes, whatever. Thanks so much, I really appreciate it as always. Thank you for popping in. It's always nice to.
Buggy, hurry up.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well. Yeah, mate. Oh my god, mate, I actually don't have any health. Bear with me. Oh no. Sorry, mate, I'll be a minute. Ooh. I'm coming, mate. Oh, how did I get this building? I don't even know where you are. I'm coming, mate. I'm coming. Sorry. I say, Meg, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. Catch up again soon. Fancy a game of Uno at some point or any other game. No, PUBG's not your thing, just let me know. Ashes to Ashes, are you still alive, my friend? You are, you're in the zone, which is awesome. Krampus, thank you for coming back for me. Yeah, Slush Hyperscape would be awesome, mate. It really would be. It'd be like really, really good fun, mate. It does look very fast paced, so as I get older, mate, my reactions are not like they used to be. So once upon a time, I could really.
Oh shit.
Right. Don't worry, mate. Oh. I said don't worry. Oh.
Yeah, we're screwed.
Oh no. We might
Sorry,
die
Ashes.
here, mate. It's all good. Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry, man. It's all good. Meg, thank you for dropping in. Dropping in. That didn't even make sense. It's not even English. Even though I'm Scottish. Off to sleep. Have a good stream, Lee. Keep it up. Leave a leave a like, lurkers. Lurkers? Is that a bit harsh? I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it's a term of endearment. Oh, please. Let me get over here. Please. Please. Oh my god. How you doing for health, mate? Do you have any first aids or anything?
I have some bandages.
I'm the same, mate. Thank you all who came into the chat. Thank you so much for staying around and watching me behind the bush playing PUBG horrendously. Oh, just let me use my bandages. It's because I'm moving all the time. It's like, come on. Mate, we can still do this. You know that. We can still do this. Guys, I know this is like this is kind of like a. If you're not already, then please feel free to like, subscribe, and share. It would really help me out, help the channel out. It'd be awesome. Obviously, appreciate you coming in to watch me. That'd be sweet. If you're happy to do that, that'd be awesome. Obviously, I'm trying to get a lot more consistent with my streams. I know I've been a little bit erratic with them recently, but I'm trying to like get them a lot more consistent if I can. Maybe we need to put weapons away and get out of here, man. Keep on running, dun 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 dun, dun running from arms. I don't want another blue death, Krampus. I can't take it anymore. I'm not paying attention to the game. I'm paying attention to the chat. I love the chat though. What can I do? Please let me make it, please. So I've got no more health at all. And I'm running to the red zone. Yay! Look at that. So if you've never played PUBG, see that red circle? Missiles land down over here for a certain amount of time. Oh my god, mate. I am not making this, so I need to try and get some... Oh no, I might actually die here. I need some, like, divine intervention here. Please, health. Wow, okay. Sludge, thanks so much, mate. I really appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by and sharing, mate. It's obviously awesome for you to do that. Thanks so much. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Please. Go, run. Run. Oh no, the blue's moving again. Oh, we're on the fast side as well. No.
Yeah, it's really fast.
No, it's very fast. Oh, don't up in the rock. Sludge, like I say, mate, thank you for that. Really appreciate it, mate. Even like Krampus and Ashes as well. Thank you for just dropping in, guys. It's obviously like great of you to do that. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I can't believe it. My own fault though, mate. I've brought this on myself. Oh, you idiot. How many games have I done tonight where I've actually got killed by the blue? This is like my record for the most, I think. But the thing is, when I die, you can actually watch Ashes to Ashes and Krampus. So I can almost like play the director role. Oh, I'm gonna die any second. And I'm gone. Why? I'm sorry. Come on. Come on. I can make it. I'm not going to make it. I know it's impossible. And what I didn't realise overnight, Krampus, when I done the Rockstars at night, when Adam wasn't on it, and I obviously like done it via my channel, is that when you set PUBG private games up, if you're the host of it as and you set it up, you then kind of play the director when you die, so you can go around every player. I only realised this about 2 hours into our stream. I was like, oh my god, I could have hosted the games all night, and I never. Ashes to Ashes is all on you, mate.
Don't come back for me.
He is as
I
well.
have no help.
He's coming back. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hey, you can't question the integrity of Ashes to Ashes, you know what I mean? It's a very bold and noble thing to do, to come back and try and save you. Oh, Krampus, you're going to die, mate. Oh, he tried to leave you some bandages as well. Krampus, he actually left you some bandages, but you didn't pick them up. Oh no.
Sorry.
Hey, it's all good, it's all good. So, be mindful of, as soon as he, like, I'm sure as he revives you, he's going to give you bandages. Oh my god, but the blue's going to move any second, mate. Jeez. Oh, you're in a bad spot, mate. You need to use those bandages if you got them. It's game over.
Yep.
If you pick you up again, look at how fast your bar's going down now. So I'd like to say thank you, mate, for sharing. Sharing is caring. Come on, Ashes Stashes. Come on, it's all you, mate. Get your Nikes on. Go on, sir. Well played. He's done well, though. He's done well. He's hit the dreaded water. No! It's not a Grand Theft Auto moment where he can't swim. Gets the water wings on. I'm drowning. No worries, Krampus. It's all good, mate. You had to restart. That's fine. Go on, Ashes, mate. 9 alive, mate. There's only 9 alive. Oh, God. Run away. Save yourself. Oh, no. That's fast. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get there in Ashes. Come on. 8 left, mate. Hopefully, well, the thing is, it's squads of 4 potentially, so hopefully you're going to find guys that have got depleted squads. If not, then if you come up against 4, you can forget it. But hey, we're still there. 8 alive. Potentially in the top 3, potentially. Come on, Jack, let's hear it for Ashes. Let's give him some encouragement. Come on, Ashes. Let's do it. What's he gonna do? You can feel the tension in the air. You can do it, Ashes. You can do it. I faith in you, sir. What would, like I said before, what would Rambo or Arnold Schwarzenegger do from Commando? Get shot a million times and not one bullet would hit him, and you just kill everybody. So that's what you're aiming for. Unless you're Doctor Disrespect or Shroud or something, then you're up against it. But hey, you never know. Stranger things happen. One grenade, one firefight, that's all it takes. Team of 3 versus a team of 4, and they all take each other out, and you just come in and just pick them off. Hey, you never know. Go on, Ashes, sir. Go on. 7 left. Oh, he's got that big gun. The I think it's the MG246 or something like that. It's tense, guys. Look at the size of the map. Look at that. map's getting small, guys. Oh, right, he's got a dilemma here. Oh no, Ashes. No, what they're going to do is they're going to turn around and kill him now. Oh. Unlucky, sir, unlucky. We came fourth, that was good though. We'll watch it to the end. So close, so close. 6 alive, guys. This team, so you're talking it's potentially 3 versus 3, potentially. 6 alive. Oh, there's a dead crate. That's never a good sign. They are actually not too bad a spot. Although saying that depends on how high it goes. You ideally want the high ground always. Man, it's been a lot of firefights here. You can see with the crates. If you never play PUBG, like those crates mean that's someone's like dead body. Like that's our contents of like what they had, like their ammo, their weapons, or gear. So if you see that, it means you can actually pick them. You can actually like loot them. Actually, nothing to do with free them. Exactly, mate. Oh, you're up against it, but you had to go for it. Plus the blue was on you as well, mate. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Wow, they won. Well played. Well played, that team. Let's do it. Come on. Guys, I'll be back in 1 minute. 1 minute. I'll be back in 1 minute. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Let's do it. Let's say chat, thank you for joining us. Please feel free to like, subscribe and share. That'd be awesome. Whether you share it on Twitter or Facebook, whatever, that'd be absolutely awesome. I say you've got myself, Ashes to Ashes and Krampus in the game. We're going to see how we can get on. Hopefully we can kick some butt. Apologies for the wait. And if I am smart, I will try to make sure that the blue doesn't get me, as every game pretty much has. It's like, it's not good. Let's say, guys, on my channel, I'm looking to do, like I've said like numerous times in the stream already, I'm looking to do more consistent streams. So I'm definitely doing my Football Manager 2020 stream on Monday or Tuesday. I'm also going to do maybe a bit more PUBG at some point as well. So maybe like 3 to 4 streams a week. Hey, you know, just never know how it's going to snowball. I've got a little bit more time now, so that'd be kind of cool. Like I said in the chat before, if you're going to get a next gen console, what one are you going to pick if you can? What do you think about the whole PlayStation 5? We'll say the debacle as such. It was like the whole situation with the pre-orders and obviously how it went down, where they had the PlayStation 5 event and then the pre-orders went live pretty much soon afterwards. I think Walmart were the first one to pull the trigger on them. They were meant to go live the day afterwards. A lot of people never got them. But I watched them review Tech USA's video. He was saying that inadvertently, well, not inadvertently, he said like in a way it was kind of a good thing because it stopped scalpers setting up the bots, buying them all at midnight, selling them for like $1,000 plus on eBay. So in a way, like doing it early actually kind of stopped a lot of that. But at the same time, some people were disappointed, some people were not. Be interesting to see what people's thoughts are on that. The PlayStation 5 like pre-orders. And maybe you're not even interested. Maybe you're not even interested in getting a PlayStation 5, or but it was kind of newsworthy at the time because a lot of people just went, the internet imploded. It was just like Twitter went a bit mad. Guys, we don't want to go. Oh, that's fine. We will go to Montenegro. Strange Brigade is really good, mate. Rebellion make very good games. Sniper Elite games, Zombie Army games. Strange Brigade's really good, mate. Very fun multiplayer game, tongue in cheek. Like, hello team, how are you today? And all that. Like you get the very posh English guy saying, "Oh my golly gosh, that was a great shot there, old chum," and all that. So it's quite good, very tongue in cheek, very good humour. It's very good, mate. If you can get, like I say, these games are designed for multiplayer. Like Zombie Army 4 is the same. They're very, very good multiplayer games. They're very well made, very good graphics. They run perfectly on Stadia. If you can get 4 people on it, it's a laugh. Just fun games, mate. I do really like it, mate. Zombie Army 4, I played the trilogy on the Xbox or PlayStation. It was on offer at one point, like 10 quid, like a while ago. Played that Zombie Army 4, loved it on Stadia. Great laugh. It was like myself, Daza, Rock from Stadia Rocks. If you don't know his channel, please like and subscribe. He's actually helped me integrate the StreamYard stuff in here. So he's actually got a video on his channel, how to integrate chat into OBS. So please check out his channel. I do Rockstars at Night with him as well. So it's like Stadia Rocks. His channel is like Stadia, and it's ROKKS Stadia Rocks. Also his Twitter feed is at Stadia Rocks. Adam, very good friend of mine, does great content. Please check him out. They've actually got a show on at 10 a.m. So pretty much in 2.5 hours time they've got a show, him and Duncan. Rock Around the Clock, they're on at 10 a.m. Please check it out, guys. Nice relaxed show, good fun. Talk about Stadia, the week in Stadia. Very good if you've not watched it before. Please check it out. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I do, Sludge. I do enjoy it, mate. Like I said before, I do really enjoy it. It's very good. Like I say, Rebellion make very good games, very fun games. I played a lot of the old Sniper Elite games. I like the kind of slow-mo cam when if you got a specific shot, whether it's like a headshot or a heart shot or like a testicle shot. I'm not even joking. That's in Zombies. If you ever played Zombie Army 4, if you hit a zombie in the testicles, you sometimes got a slow-mo testicle shot. I'm not even joking. It's quite humorous. It's just they've got good humour in their games as well. Don't take themselves overly serious, but the games are really fun. And like say, like if you're a pro member, you get them for nothing. So I've actually just went back in the same building, but yeah, I have. Okay, so just went around in a circle. I'm smashing glass, guys. My bad. Yeah, Sludge, very good, mate. Very good games. Really enjoy them. I don't know. I mean, I hope you enjoy them as well, mate. If you've not, then say any point you want a multiplayer game, let me know. And I can obviously hop on with you if you want. It's really good fun multiplayer wise. Single player, I'm sure it's still decent, but multiplayer is probably where it's at. You can maybe like 2, 3, 4 on it, you'll really, really, really enjoy it. What to take? What to take? Okay, let's take the Mini 14. Yes, Sludge, definitely, mate. Just let me know. We can get a multiplayer game. No problemo. Okay, let's have a check here. Red dot. Ugh, not ideal, but it's better than nothing. Hollow, I don't mind having. 7s I don't need. I'm on 5s and ACPs, which is fine. I've got level 2 helmet, level 1 vest, level 1 backpack. Meh, so. Let's keep looking. Sometimes you get little bits and bobs up here, sometimes, not always. Uzi. Nope, I don't want Uzi. I'll take this 5s though. Yeah, this is like the big desert map, guys. So it's actually quite a big map, this one. It's the biggest map in the game. Oh, where's all the goodies? Where's all the loot? Come on! Oh, man. So we're looking at the map, guys. Oh, okay. We need a vehicle, guys, if you can hear me in the chat. So there's normally one around these... okay. Yeah, there's a buggy there, there's a jeep there, I'm pretty sure of it. We'll be fine, he says, hopefully. Guys, this is going to sound a bit random. Did Denny's watch the UFC? I'm actually getting into UFC. Denny's watch it. If you did, what did you think of the event? I don't want to spoil it for anybody if you've not watched it, or if you're into it and you're not wanting to know the results. Mate, why am I finding no gear here? Krampus, it's not good, is it? Oh, man.
I didn't find crap here.
Oh, mate, the weapons have been shit. Is Ashes here as well, is he? Or is he... Oh, Ashes is... Where's Ashes? Where is Ashes? Where is Ashes? Why can I not see Ashes?
You're in the vehicle with him.
Ah, okay, that's what my thing is actually literally overlaid on him. Okay, sorry. Who was fighting,
I'm in
mate?
the vehicle behind you.
Nice. So yeah, who was fighting tonight, mate? So you had, so the prelims on at 11 p.m. in the UK. Then you had the main event. So you had, oh, I'm trying to remember off your memory, who was fighting. You had Johnny Walker fought some guy. I can remember the guy's name. I don't spoil it for. So Johnny Walker was fighting. Donald Cerrone was fighting. Colby Covington was fighting Tyron Woodley, and what was the other fight? There's another big fight as well. I cannot think of it. There was 4 big fights and I cannot think of it now. I've had a total mind blank. What was the other fight? What was it? Donald. Oh, the Swedish guy, the guy that they bigged up, was it? I can remember, was it Shamak or something like that? I can remember his name. He was fighting as well, so like 4 like cracking fights. The event was superb. And next week you've got UFC, is it 252, 253 or something like that? So you've got Adesanya versus Costa. It's going to be amazing. And you've got Dominic versus Jan as well for the lightweight heavyweight title. So next week's the big UFC event. It's going to be awesome if you're into that, obviously. It was a good event, mate. If you've got a chance to even watch the highlights of it, watch it back. I advise it. It's a really, really, really good event. Put that there. Hollow can go there. Normally I would take the Scar, but I'm all 5s though. If I do that, I'm going to get rid of the UMP. I'm going to take the Scar. Okay, so the UMP we're going to get rid of. I like the Scar, so I'm going to take that. Ammo's a little bit dodgy because this gun takes all 5s. So the 2 guns I've got is all 5s, which is not ideal, obviously. So we'll get this. This is going to have a 40 magazine now, which is good. But my ammo is a bit scarce, so I have to be careful here. So I need 5s. I need to be 5, 5, 5, 5, 5s. Let's find some stuff, guys. I just came out the door. What am I doing? Okay. I just came out the building. Okay, what am I doing? Right, let's get in here. Aha. Need that. Let's get in this building. Once I said, guys, I'm just going to say it for the last time. What is your Stadia Connect predictions, if you have any at all? If you've not already said it in the chat, I know I was lucky enough to have a few other guys within the community kind of like think what they think's going to come up. So I did say 3 questions with regards to that. I said like 3 specific questions. 1 you definitely think is going to happen in the Connect. 1 you may think is going to happen, and 1 that you think is a total wild card. 1 that's like possibly not, but it's a very outside chance. Just let me know in the chat if you've not already. That'd be cool. Okay, that's cool. Uh-oh. Ah, we're right beside it. We okay, guys?
Oh, crap.
Oh, shit. Right, mate. Oh, okay. Did someone shoot you, mate, or did you get hit by the bombs?
Bombs.
Oh, no. Okay, right, I'm coming towards you.
Now I'm getting hit.
Oh, no.
230. Ashes 230.
Oh, I can't see him. Didn't like that. He didn't like that though. Didn't like that, guys. Yeah, guys, all I can do is advise in this game as well, guys. If you do have a bit of distance between you and someone else, don't be shy to go single fire is obviously going to be a lot more accurate if you've obviously got like a bit of distance between you and someone else. Especially if it's a gun that's not... Oh, you're joking. Someone's got a shotgun.
That's me.
Okay. Oof. Oh my god, guys. Okay, we're right by the circle, so let's be... If we're going to look, let's be careful. Ashes to ashes, you made me shit myself there. I did not expect you to be standing there, mate. Oh my days, that really like caught me off guard. You must have came in the back door. It was like an Uno moment, mate. I had flashbacks and cold sweats. I was like, oh no, not a +2 again. Okay, guys, we are right by the what's its face, so we're not obviously in a good spot. Oh, someone's shooting at us there. Someone's shooting at me. I had a little pinging noise. Oh no, someone's shooting at us. Fucking really? This red's following this guy, I'm telling you. Go on. Well done, Ashes. I tell you what, if this red hits me, I'm going to be so annoyed. Oh, I can't believe we're actually walking into this. This thing's followed us the whole way, guys, you know that? It's crazy. So guys, I've not said it before and I'll say it again. Like I say, this is going to be the last time I'm going to say it. So let's say if you're not already, please feel free to like, subscribe and share. That'd be absolutely amazing. I really appreciate you even just stopping by. I know I'm on a weird time. Maybe just popping in and just saying hi is amazing. Even if you want to say that in the chat, that'd be absolutely lovely to speak to you, to see you. So once again, thank you to Krampus and Ashes to Ashes for coming in for a game with me. I really appreciate it. Okay, the Mini 14 is quite accurate with the stuff I've got on it. Oh, guys, did you see that? I ain't gonna ask for that one back. Wowzers. I'm never gonna ask for that shot back, guys. Headshot from that distance, I'm gonna take it. Oh, I don't have any like painkillers or first aids, which is annoying.
I got painkillers.
Mate, if you got a spare one, that would be absolutely delightful of you to share the wealth, please. You are a gentleman, sir, and a scholar. The only thing is, mate, it's a little bit risky staying here. It's like, ooh. We're in a weird spot here. Hopefully if there's no one behind us, we might be okay. Are we going to be fine, guys? Are we going to be fine? Are we going to be fine? Are we going to be fine? Man.
70
70, okay.
buildings.
Okay, mate. I'm going to have a look. Two vehicles up there. We're just outside the zone. Hmm. What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do.
Ashes is pushing.
Yeah, okay. Okay, we'll follow up. We'll go around. We're just outside. We're on the slow side as well, mate, so even if like the blue comes in, it's going to be very slow for us.
We could steal their buggy. It's only a two-seater.
Remember, it might be a team of four though, so we might actually be outnumbered here. We have to be very careful here. Oh, well done, Ashes. See if you can back him up. I'm checking this building. Okay, I'm going upstairs. Good. I needed that massively. Guys, this place has not been looted. There's loads of goodies here. I say that. Guys, if any of you have got an SMG, I've got a suppressor. Come on. Ashes is pushing on, I like it. What do you think, guys? Stick or twist? What does the chat think? Do we go for it or do we just stay sneaky sneaky? Don't worry about the blue. The blue's never going to catch us. Doesn't look like anybody's behind us, hopefully. We're actually...
Ooh.
Careful, careful, careful.
Shots.
Careful. Oh no! I thought he couldn't have hit me from there. Damn it! Good shot. Good shot, sir. Got full on Rambo, mate. Oh no, me and Ashes are down. The guy's got both of us. Oh no! We should have sludged. We've been too cautious, mate. This is what's cost us. Oh, he's coming in with the vehicle, mate. Careful, he's going to go try and run you over. He's going to try and blitz you. You've had it, mate. Oh, lucky. Unlucky, damn it. Sludge, mate. I can't believe that guy hit us, mate. I think it was a Mini 14, but he must have had a better scope than me. I did hit him at one point, but he must have just been on the money with that shot. And then they got Ashes, and then Krampus was in the weird spot as well, where he was trying to defend us, and the guy came in with the vehicle, and obviously a vehicle full of guys are just going to blitz him. We'll get another game in the go. damn it, why I gotta. Why? Should I change my attire? Should I change? Okay guys, let's go a little bit different here with what we're gonna wear. So we'll wear that shirt. Will be summery. Let's go for it. We're gonna wear the dinosaur mask. We're gonna wear this cap. We're gonna wear this. We're gonna wear the pink bottoms. We're not gonna wear anything on our feet. They know what, we'll wear that on our feet, why not? We're gonna wear the black gloves. Yeah. We're good to go guys, we're good to go. No one's gonna see me in this. Ashes, thanks for joining us out for the evening, have fun. Ashes, thanks so much for joining us, mate. I really appreciate it. It's awesome, thank you. We've done well, mate. That was very unlucky, that last match. Oh wait a minute, so what we'll do is, mate, we'll change it to duos. Like I say, Ashes, please enjoy your evening, mate. Thank you for stopping by. Have good fun. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And we definitely will need to do it more, mate, absolutely. Whether it's PUBG or Uno or Grid or Bomberman or whatever other multiplayer game, even like Strange Brigade, it's easy for me to say, Zombies, whatever you want to play, just let me know, mate. Like I say, you can speak to me on Twitter or whatever, just send me like a DM on Twitter anytime, mate. Be superb. Self and Krampus and Dazadini, all other guys, and chasing that, could have got a team of us on. But Uno is good fun though. So yeah, I'm trying to stay like very stealthy here. So do I have? There you go. I'll blow you a kiss. There you go. Blow you a kiss. Come here, you. Where are you going? Oh. Oh wow. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Whatever she done. Can I do it as well? Oh no! No! That's not the way I wanted to do it.
So where do you want to go this round?
We'll have a check, mate.
Castle? Villa?
Yeah, go for it, mate. Just whatever you think. I'll let you decide, mate. I'll let you decide, my man. Whatever you think.
Let's go castle.
You can do that. She got much planned for the rest of the day. It's quite early here, so I'm going to see my fiance today, which is going to be good. Good, mate. Spend some time with her. It's going to be awesome. Have a nice meal, chill out, spend some quality time out. It's going to be good. We were meant to get married next month. Unfortunately, due to COVID, we had to postpone it till July next year. Which is kind of a bit annoying, but it's what it is. It was nice to spend the day with her. Spend some quality time, especially during the pandemic, mate. Got to appreciate family, friends, and loved ones and all that. 100%. Yeah, the castle's going to be busy, mate. Hey, but let's do it. Let's do it. I'll be shocked if no one else comes down here, mate. I'll be totally shocked. You're the only two people here.
There's a
Okay,
squad right behind me.
mate, so you've got, oh my god, there's a lot of parachutes, mate. Jesus fuck, okay. Mate, we've got a lot of people coming in here, I think. I'm trying to get close to it. I'm not even too sure where anybody else has landed. I'll be honest with you. Grab what you can quickly, mate, because this could like be a quick round. Grab anything, mate, that you can, any weapon. Say, mate, let me know if you get into any contact, yeah?
Yep. Are you wearing booties and a mask?
Well, that's it, man. That's it. I've got to try and keep up appearances, as you do. Don't see anybody else, mate. The thing is, we did get the pull on people, mate. So maybe it just put people off coming in here. I'm not too sure, mate. It did seem that like we got in here very early. So maybe we got lucky, mate. Maybe I'm not saying we do have the place to ourselves, but I'm quite surprised the way it is. Okay, mate. Let's try and stick together because this might get ugly at some point. Because we're just on the edge of the white as well, we may avoid people. Because we're right on the edge, but we shall see. We shall see. This is the bit we got to watch out for, mate, going outside. This is the bit where it's always a bit danger, mate. It's like, oh, danger. Maybe try and go up here, mate, see how we get on. Okay, I'm getting shot up. Jesus Christ.
Ooh, I got tagged.
Yeah, so did I.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I don't even know where that's from. I bet it's from one of those windows. It is. It's up high. God damn it. Ah, I'm not going to leave on that, mate. I can't leave on that. Oh, I just knew straight away. I was like, I bet it's up high. You okay to do one more?
Yeah, sure.
It's definitely the last one, mate. Win, lose or draw. Definitely going to be the last one. I think it was on a dino suit, mate. You know that. That's what done it. But we're going to run with it anyway. Why not? Come on. Let's do it. I'm actually quite hopeful for, like I say, the future of Stadia. Like most people, mate. I mean, I understand that obviously Sony and Microsoft have got these consoles coming out and everybody's going nuts over them, but Stadia's in a great spot. No installs, no downloads, no updates, stuff's done on the fly. Never have to update your consoles. Google do all the work in the background. All you do is buy your game, you play away, use third party controllers. You're eventually going to get like YouTube integration, crowd play, all that stuff. Voice, oh, what's it like messaging, mobile chat. So let's look forward to, man. And that obviously the new Chromecast Ultra that's coming out looks amazing. And for the price as well, it looks like unbelievable. So yeah, it's hard to compete with that. We might look back on this Krampus and go, remember the bad old days. Remember. Remember no one plays Stadia. Now
I have a
everybody,
friend
now
who
everybody's
had
on it.
GeForce Now, and GeForce Now was doing an update, and then after GeForce Now's update, had to update the games that he was playing with GeForce Now. Like, that's so annoying.
No.
So glad that I don't have that crap.
Yeah, you don't, mate. Like I say, everything's done in the background, and that's a good thing with Stadia. It's like Google take care of it on their side. It's just like you if you want to do Pro, you just pay your membership if you wish. It's it's one of those, isn't it? It's like you're not. It's just so convenient to just go, okay, once you sign up and just whatever, you just away you go and you're done, and that's it, really, isn't it?
Want to hit up the school?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, we can make that. Say win, lose or draw, mate. Definitely the last one.
It's only 2 a.m. here.
Yeah, it's 8 a.m. here. Come on, last game of the night slash morning slash whatever, wherever you are in the world. It's probably pretty much morning. Um, Last game, folks. Thank you for joining us. Say if you want to follow me on Stadia or on Twitter, even you can find me at Stadia Mania, and also like my buddies that have been on tonight, like at Stadia Krampus. He's also on Twitter as well, and Ashes to Ashes at Ashes to Ashes on Twitter as well. So please feel to like, follow, and all that jazz. I'm sure the guys appreciate it, and I also appreciate them coming on for the stream. Right, Crab, so I'm going to do kind of like an early pool here, mate. I'm going to do like a little bit of an early pool. I just hopefully we can make this. Oh. So my headphones went a wee bit funny there. That's not good. Come on. Hopefully with the school being quite far away, mate, hopefully no one will be here. This bit can be an absolute haven for like carnage sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Not always, but sometimes it can be. Krampus, I'll be surprised if someone's here. Although saying that, sometimes people obviously land early, grab a vehicle, and like bomb it to here. Right, so on the map we're in a good spot, mate. So let's say if we're lucky enough to get this place to ourselves, mate, we could be home in a boat. I think those high-rise buildings could be good, mate. They're normally good for loot. The school can be good, but oh man, if you get caught in a fight there, it's a bit. Ooh, it can be
Yeah, the high rises.
Yeah, it can be so shady if you get
Way
caught.
better.
Yeah, if you get caught in that school, mate, it's it can be total carnage. At least with the high rises, it's a little bit. Can you stand the
You
ground a
can
little
get
bit
on a
better?
rough right away.
So I don't think anybody else is around us, mate. I really don't. I'm just going to go to this very first building. You'll see me land any second if you're looking at me. I'm just going to go through this door. Obviously, no one's been in it because the door. Well, I say that someone could have came on the other side if they were really, really, really quick. That's you right beside me. Yeah. Okay. Right. So.
Roof landing.
Let's just look to our heart's content. Hopefully, we can be okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. So helmet on. Good, good, good. So that's level 2 stuff. Yeah, we might have got lucky, mate.
Level 2 helmet.
I've got one, thank you.
Alright.
To take that or not to take that? Okay, we'll take that. I'll take it. Take it. Hopefully we got a little bit of a run here, mate, hopefully. What to do, mate, what to do, what to do. So let's have a look. So far, not too bad, mate.
Finally found some decent weapons.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? When you have a match, you know what's kind of the irony of this game is the amount of times that you find good weapons and you get killed quickly. So you're like, I've got a good weapon. Next minute, you're just killed so quickly. You're like, oh my god. It's like, why?
Killed by the circle.
Oh, that happens way too often. Not too bad, mate. Not too bad at all.
What are you looking for?
Nah, I think I'm okay, mate. I think I'm actually not too bad. You know that. I think I'm actually quite pleased with what I've got. Literally not that bad at all.
Got a scar.
Same, mate. Thank you. I'm trying to stay in this like rooftop for too long because this is like danger, danger. This is like not the place you want to be. Especially when you're like a bright orange shirt. Sludge says this is the one guy's chicken dinner. Sludge, I don't know if you watched like my not mine. What am I saying? Mine. It was obviously it wasn't mine. Adam does a show on his channel on Stadia Rocks. It's called Rock Stars at Night, and I'm a co-host. So it's not me. Adam's a host. I'm a co-host. Duncan's a co-host, and Clive Ellenden's a co-host as well. So anyway, he wasn't there this Friday, so it was set up on my channel via his. So like I set up. Sorry, it was done via my OBS kind of streaming stuff, but on his channel. So he wasn't there, so I was like kind of hosting it, and it was like Clive and Duncan, and that was good fun. So anyway, you know I've got this kind of bush in front of me. I never had it for like most of the night. The one game I put the bush on and the stream I got a chicken dinner, then I took it off. I was like, I've it's like the lucky bush for me. So when I'm in Rockstars at Night, it's like the one time I had it on. I actually ended up winning the match. So I'm not using it again. Like lucky bush. Right, Sludge, if you've never came on our show Friday night, we do like a Krampus will kind of testify as well, and a few other guys. Like I say, the lucky bush, mate. It really was, mate. This is the one guy's chicken dinner. Lucky bush. It was, mate. Honestly, if you watched it on Adam's channel, Stadia Rocks, 9 p.m. UK time, we do it on his channel. Stadia Rocks, it's Stadia, and it's ROKK. Stadia Rocks or Rock ROKK. You'll see it on his channel. So yeah, the one time I actually put this into the stream, like the bush in front of me, I actually like got a chicken dinner, a solo. Like just like it was like 9 or 10 of us, and I ended up winning it. And after that, I just got my butt handed to me every match. So it's a lucky bush for that one match, mate. So since then, I've not been able to replicate it anywhere near it. You gotta love a bit of bush, mate. You know that. I'm sure most men are partial to a bit of bush. That's it. Or am I even going up here? I'm going around in circles. What am I doing? Right, I should really close that door just in case anybody spies it. Come on. How are we looking at the map, mate? Oh my god. Right. If you guys look at the map, mate, we're still quite central. I think we're going to get guess at some point, Krampus. I can't imagine it being quiet. I'd be shocked if we don't get anybody coming here at all. So what have I got? I've got AKM. AKM. I don't want that on my AKM. I need another I need another sight. I need another sight, please. Even a red dot will do. Even a ×2 or ×3 I'll take. Shit. Come on. Right, Gramps, I'm going to come towards you, mate, yeah? This is quite risky, so I'm going to head towards you, mate. Because it's getting a little bit smaller now, mate, the map, it's getting a bit risky, yeah? I'm coming to the same building, I'm just about to enter the building, yeah?
Okay.
Doors closed. Quick. Oh, I need a scope. Give me a scope, damn it. Tell you, that's one thing I've been it's been absent in this game, and especially this one, mate, is just finding scopes. Oh, an M416, then again I've got a Scar, they both take 5s. I've got to stick with the Scar. Thing is with the... Yeah, stick with the Scar. I don't need any more ammo, I've got loads. Where the hell are you, mate? Are you in the same building as me still? Are you down below me?
Yeah, I went
Okay,
downstairs.
I was like, what? Where did you go?
I have a 4-time or a 6-time if you want it. Want one of them?
Fourth timer, if that's okay, mate. I'll put the red dot on the AKM. The AKM, you cannot put a attachment on it, as in you cannot kind of put a thumb grip. You can't put a vertical, as in like something to keep it steady. So the only thing about the AKM, you don't have anything like that. It's deadly if it hits because it's got 7s, but it's very wayward when you shoot it. The AKM slash AK-47. It's not designed
So,
for
right on me right here.
It's not designed for steadiness, mate. So we can put that there. We can put the red dot there. Superb. Right. So the Scar is actually very accurate, mate. Like I say, Sludge Pump Stadia. Sludge, I hope we do this, mate. This is going to be... It's going to be tough, man. It's going to be tough. I've got another sip of my juice. Juice in a wine glass, how posh of me. Oh, hello. Oh, shit. Okay. Right, I'm getting shot, mate. That's definitely from the school, by the way. Campus, watch yourself, mate. I see ya. And obviously he's looking, so I don't know what gun he's got.
Moped.
No way! By the way, how did that not kill him? Oh my god. Let's hope so, mate. Let's hope so. Where did that guy go, though? It looked like there was 3 of them, didn't it? It was like there was 2 of them. So there was one in the back, one in the car, and then it was like his mate was there as well. Take it that's not you, Krampus, no?
Nope.
Mate, we've got a lot of gunfire around this. You can do it! We'll try, mate. We'll try. I'm just waiting for that grenade to come in and just wipe us out. Hopefully not. Mate, how the hell did that guy survive my shots there, by the way? Look, I'd killed him. How the hell did he survive that? So annoying.
Circle's on the other side of the school.
No. Okay, we've got a minute and odd. And they know we're here and we know they're there, so we're in a weird spot, mate. I'm trying not to pop my head out this window because there's a guy in the school trying to take pop shots at me. All I need to do is like pop my head out and just get shot off. I'll be like, no. I'm so annoyed. What do we do? What do we do? Man. 5 7s and 9s. So I don't need them. This is a weird one, mate. I'm not too sure what to do here. It's a weird one. Do we wait till last minute?
There also there's a door facing back. We can go out the other door. So let's go out this door.
Okay, mate. Okay, mate. Well, we have to go, mate. Whether we like it or not. How are we looking?
290.
We could get in the vehicle if you want. 290, okay.
What vehicle?
It's a vehicle just there, mate. Oh, it's been blown up, isn't it? What am I saying? Vehicle got wrecked.
Yeah, about that grenade.
Yeah. Not that I forgot, I just thought, oh, vehicle. It's like you could do autopilot. Oh, it's a vehicle. Wait a minute. I just watched it go on fire. Oh, mate, this is a weird spot to be in. I'm still shocked that guy survived. Like my kind of when I peppered him, he jumped out the car and was like, "How, mate? I must be one shot away from killing him or knocking him." It's crazy.
Should we get a vehicle? There's one right here.
If it runs, absolutely, mate. We have to. If we're struggling, just get into the middle of the circle. Oh, look at the circle, mate. Jesus, that is crazy. It's just a water. Stadia pump. We're trying a sludge pump. Even I don't want to say sludge pump. Obviously, you can do it. We can do it, sludge. I'm getting tired now, mate. I'm starting to lose my speech. It's not even the best at the best of times.
Here's a car. Shoot him.
Yep, 1 minute. Mate, that car was smoking badly.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping I'd clip him. Mate, we're in a weird spot here, you know that? Mate, these doors are open. Let's get in.
Oops, sorry.
It's all good, it's all good, it's all good. Let's get upstairs as well. Be careful, mate. All these doors are closed, but I'm not convinced that no one's in here. Mate, if we can just kind of hold this place. Mate, if we can just stay away from the windows, mate. And again, I want to keep the door open because it looks shady. Shit.
Far off 160. 4 guys.
Okay, 4. Oh, so many Joes as
all
well.
running around shooting each other.
Yeah. Sludge, no. I had a little sleep, mate. So I had to sleep and then I watched the UFC and then I've been up for a while though, mate, but just gonna tidy the flat a little bit. Got my fiance coming round and we're just gonna have like some nice food, chill out.
Are they gonna try and...
you are joking. Right, so if you look at that, see if you look at that circle, mate, there's one building in that circle and no one's going to it. It's like one of those little shitty huts. So, what do we do? 16 left. What you like for health, mate?
2 first aid, 10 bandage, 3 energy drink.
I've got 2 first aid, 16 bandage. So we've got to remember, mate, even though there's only 50 odd seconds left, look how close we are to the circle. We can see it in the mini-map, so like we're literally 10 to 15 seconds away from it, if that. We're not, well, we're not exactly on the fast side, are we? We're on the kind of medium side of it, circle, so it's not going to go that quick, I'd like to think, but we have to think about. Shit. What did you say you had? You had bandages and, sorry, first aid?
2 first aid, 10 bandages.
Okay, that's good.
Motorcycle.
Yeah. They'd be foolish to come in here because it just doesn't make any sense. Because the circle's going to move any second, so we have to try and think about making a move. Right, mate, we're going to have to make a move now, yeah? It's risky, but hey, we have to do it. I have to go down and go out, mate, we have to. Right, anything could happen here, mate, you got to remember, this is like, there's no cover here at all. If we can just try and go around the circle, hopefully no one spots us. If we can get up high, mate, and hopefully not get that blue hit us because the blue's going to... Oh shit, team there. Shit. Oh, I've been downed. A guy hit me a peach. Try and just get yourself in the circle, mate. Oh no. Try and get yourself in the circle, mate. Oh no. No. We'll spectate anyway, guys. Why not? That'll be the last game of the night. Sludge, that was our chance. I can't believe that Jeep was there and then we got caught in a gunfight and then obviously not thinking, loves the blue was still on us. Oh. Mate, if actually we could have just got in the circle and the guys would have scooted off, we may have had a chance. Obviously when we started firing, we gave our position away. Damn it. And the irony was, it wasn't even those 2 guys that we were shooting at that killed us, it was another team. Ooh, this game.
Yeah, from below the hill. The other side of the shack.
Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Sludge, you know it, mate. Open warfare, you know it. Let's see how this pans out. 5 left, so he's in his own, so he's potentially... I'd probably say him and another 2 teams too. Probably. But you never know, it might be 1-1 and hey, who knows? You never quite know. Oh! Hello! Hello! That was an easy kill. 4 left. This guy's actually got a nice wee spot here, you know that? But he has to move. He has to move. This is only quite. It's fine until he has to move. He's obviously just trying to scan his environment before he goes for it. What's he using? He's got a... What's his face? It was an SKS and a UMP from the looks of it. You better go, mate. Best thing he can do is lay low, get in his belly. Try and get a nice spot and just 3 people left, mate. So, hey, you never know. It might be like mano a mano a mano, or it might be 2 versus 1. Who knows? Oh shit! Wow, he's been spotted. Okay. Do you see that grenade, Krampus? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. You need to heal up, mate. That's crazy how close that was. I think it's definitely 2 versus 1, mate. I'm not doubting that for a second. Oh, wow, there you go. 2 versus 1. Well played. Oi, 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 oi. What a performance, sir. What a performance. I like the dance as well. And what a way to end the stream as well. Krampus, thanks so much, mate. That's going to do it for me.
Thank you.
Guys, like I say, Krampus, thank you for coming in. Ashes Tashes. Sludge as well, thank you for staying in the chat, my man. Thank you, Meg. Chris, thank you for coming as well, mate. There was a few other people I want to shout out as well. If I can remember who all came in. I can't remember. Rafael came in. I think it was Raf as well. Thank you for coming in, mate. There was a 1 or 2 more that did as well. If I've forgot your names, I apologise, but thank you once again. So please feel free to like, subscribe and share and all that jazz. So it was a proper impromptu stream. Didn't expect to do it, but I was like, you know what, why not? It's a good laugh. So Krampus, thanks so much. Guys, catch you again. Krampus, like I said, I'll keep in touch on Twitter and stuff, mate. We'll get another shot of PUBG soon, mate. I hope you have a good day, good weekend. And yeah, take it easy, my man. Everybody in the chat, take care. Thank you so much. Like I say, my channel is obviously Stadia Mania. You'll find me on Twitter at Stadia Mania, and also even my partner in crime tonight was Stadia Krampus. So you'll find him on Twitter at Stadia Krampus. And obviously thank you Sludge as well, and Ashes to Ashes as well, and Meg and whoever else is in the chat. Thank you. Take care, guys.